Oh man, it's your dog Artman, the motherfucking great. And we're back with another boxing conversation. Uh, we had a little interesting boxing week this past week, man. A lot of people still talk about it. They said it was so bad. Man, but shout out to man, niggas be I swear I don't even be reading people's comments for real, for real. Like if the first sentence of the reply that you replied to me, if it's some bullshit, if it's some bullshit, I'm not even gonna read it because niggas be saying a whole bunch of stupid shit to me. I be like, man, just shut up, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that explaining. What I think happened was, what should have happened was, Devin Haney, he looked bad. He looked so bad. They say Devin Haney looks so bad, but they not speaking on Ryan Garcia looking bad, looking worse. Nigga, Haney won his fucking fight. Ryan lost. But now, boxing fans also like, oh, well, I didn't want to see the rematch no more because both of them performed bad. I mean, both of them had terrible performances. Nigga, one of them won and the other nigga lost. What the fuck are you talking about? The guy that's supposed to be headlining the event, his ass lost. Don't be talking about the both of them, nigga. What the fuck are you doing? Man, we still smoking that Osterine pack, man. These niggas out here, I don't want to see the rematch no more. I just feel like the rematch is going to be, it's not going to be interesting no more. Yeah, they don't want to see the rematch no more because they already know what the fuck going on, man. They know what the fuck going on. They know Ryan look crazy as hell right now. They know Ryan look fucking crazy right now. They know Ryan looks fucking crazy right now. So these niggas on some, I don't want to see the, I don't want to see it. Nah. Rewind that motherfucker. Bring it right back. Nigga, didn't you say back in blood? I can't respect Haney because he has lawsuits. He has these lawsuits. I can't respect it. A real fighter gets back in the ring and avenges loss. Nigga, and that's what the fuck is everything that they said Devin should do, he's doing it, and he's getting hated for doing it. First, they said Devin, he doesn't keep his right hand up. He gets hit with right hands, and he's boxing like an idiot. He needs to stay on the outside and box and use his IQ. He does that against Ramirez. Oh, I hate that. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that. Then he's like, well, shit, we going into the rematch. I'm enforcing my rematch with Ryan Garcia. Nah, I don't want to see the rematch. The rematch is going to be boring. Bro, it's not about what you guys want, to be honest. Because as we can see, you niggas is fickle as hell. Jack, I don't even got time to entertain your ass today, Jack. Just sit your ass in the back, man. Sit your ass in the back. You already let it be known about Ryan Garcia. But Ryan Garcia, man, he's a fucking pussy, man. I don't feel bad for him, but I just don't want him to crash out. I don't want him to crash out and ruin this rematch because I gotta see Devin Haney beat the shit out of Ryan. Punish Ryan. These niggas thinking they can just run away so easy after a year of saying bullshit. Nah. Bring that ass right back here. So to my dude, Tyson Erickson, he said, this is some same as the Pac fans that they needed They wanted the Floyd fight, same as the Canelo fans. They never wanted the Andre Benavidez, Big Charles St. AJ fans. They never wanted Wilder. They can't run from this shit. I'm not trying to hear none of that. Oh, I don't want to see a rematch now. No, 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 no. Because for the past year, you guys told me that Devin Haney is such a bitch if he does not rematch Ryan Garcia. And here we are today. I don't give a fuck about what happened in that Rolly fight. That has nothing to do with Devin Haney. Like the haters try to say, oh, don't be taking credit for Rolly. Yeah, like you said, what happened to Ryan versus Rolly, that has nothing to do with Devin Haney. So go ahead and come back for this motherfucking rematch. Just be prepared for the rematch. My sources are telling me that it's going to be on the Canelo versus Crawford undercard. It's going to be on the Canelo versus Crawford undercard. I'm flying out to that shit. I got to see that shit. Oof. I'm flying out to Vegas. I'm hitting me up at the dispensary. I'm pulling up one deep. I might have to pull a one deep again. Said they fight even though Ryan lost. Yeah, even though Ryan lost. Because a contract is a contract. They signed a contract to fight each other. Fans without putting it in perspective, the only reason why the lawsuit was on hold is because they signed a contract that they're going to fight each other again. Ryan Garcia, regardless of the outcome of Rolly fight, he signed a contract to fight Devin Haney a second time and a third time. It's not about what y'all want. Y'all didn't want Better Be versus Bivol a third time. But it's happening. Y'all don't want a fucking Haney versus Canelo, Haney versus Ryan Garcia, but it's happening. There's no change in that. Said, when is that, Art? September. But don't have a lot of faith in that because Ryan Garcia, his confidence is on an all-time low. His confidence is at an all-time low. I mean, he may need to be on S watch moving forward because, man, oh man, like I said, it may not hit the Ryan Garcia fans or boxing fans in general today, but a couple weeks from now, a month from now, it's going to settle in. It's going to settle in. They're going to think, damn, yo, Ryan Garcia really got his ass kicked to Rolly after we've been defending his ass for a whole year. Dog. It could be me. And these niggas trying to save face by saying Rolly's some fucking great. Shut the fuck up, you dumbass niggas. Rolly is not great. Rolly is not some special fighter. No, he's not. And when has Rolly has a history of outboxing people? No, this just goes to show you that Bill Haney, Artman, great, and many more are right. That without the juice, Ryan Garcia ain't shit. And we still smoking on that Osterreed pack, nigga. Dumbass niggas. Rolly, we need to give credit to Rolly because Rolly, he really boxed. He used his IQ. No, nigga, he went in there with a deflated ass Ryan. This was, and you know what's so crazy? Like we said, nigga, we already set this shit days in advance. Nigga, Bill Haney set this shit 2 days in advance. Hey, check this out. We're going to see a fraction of what we see April 22nd, be April 20th, because Ryan Garcia does not have the juice. He doesn't have the juice. No more, there ain't no more Oster, ain't no more Angelo. But niggas want to talk about some nah. Fuck all that. He still looks the same. These niggas try to debunk me talking about some Ryan Garcia still looks the same. Like, nigga, what? We just seen this shit. He said, to be honest, Devin should be able to beat Ryan with or without steroids. He sticks to his game plan. Yeah, he could have beat him the first time. Could have beat him the first time, but it was like he got caught with that fucking hook early. He didn't fight. If he would have fought Ryan Garcia the way he fought Ramirez, he would have won that fight easily, and niggas would have been mad as shit. But it's true, he could have won the fight like that. But ain't no telling how he would have reacted after taking the punch, man. Because when Devin Haney got punched with that fucking hook, you could see it, bro. He was. Now that's all said and done, man. You could see it, bro. That Ryan was on that shit, man. I kind of feel bad for my nigga Haney. Bro, you ever sparred before and hit somebody, got hit by somebody who could actually punch for real? I'm telling you, that shit make you feel like, damn, when I'm about to get up out of this ring. But when you're a professional boxer, I know that shit's worse. Without the fucking headgear, you get hit, you like fucking, you looking at the clock like, psh. I'm surprised Devin Haney didn't get knocked out. I'm surprised Devin Haney did get knocked the fuck out in that first round, the first two. But that just goes to show you Ryan sucks. Ryan sucks ass. Said, nah, bro, everything was different. Ryan was fast. And yeah, I can see it. I can see it, dog. Niggas talking about styles make fights and all that. I'm not even looking at Roland. I'm looking at Ryan. Ryan's physique is not the same. Ryan's speed is not the same. His power is not the same. And his heart and confidence is not the same. He got hit by Rolly. He didn't clap his glove and say, I'm ready. Why is that? Why is that? He didn't clap his glove and say, I'm ready. No. He said, oh shit, I don't want to get hit again. And he got on his fucking bike. Niggas want to talk shit about Haney. Ryan had a worse performance than Haney, dog. That's the crazy part about it. What you talking about Haney for? You niggas just praised Ryan Garcia the whole year. Now you worry about what Haney did? Haney won. He won the fight. Said Ryan needs to retire. Yeah, LeVar Ball, he needs to retire. But after he gets his ass whipping, and I don't care about what none of you niggas talking about. And I even had to tell my nigga D-Hive, my brother D-Hive, I had to tell him straight up, like, nigga, I don't care if you don't like the Ryan Garcia Haney rematch. I don't care. Nobody like it. I like it. I want to see it. Because I paid for the pay-per-view for Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia 1. And I see my boy get cheated. I want to see him get his vengeance. If I had to sit there and watch him cheat against Devin Haney, I could sit there and watch Devin Haney kick his ass in the rematch. If I had to sit there and watch that shit day after day, you know how many times I'd have seen clips of Devin Haney get fucking knocked down? I'd have seen that shit several fucking times. So by me seeing that, nah, I gotta see Ryan get his ass kicked by Dev. I gotta see that rematch. Y'all enjoyed it. Ain't no running now. How y'all get to celebrate an unfair advantage, and then when Devin Haney about to go in here and fight a deflated Ryan, y'all don't want to see it no more. It ain't cool no more. But they want to blame it on Haney. I don't want to see Ryan Garcia versus Haney 2 because of Haney's performance. What? What you mean? I thought you were picking Ryan by knockout. So it don't even matter, right? Haney performance shouldn't even matter because you pick Ryan. You guys pick Ryan by knockout in the second fight. You niggas kept on telling me, didn't y'all keep on saying, hey man, there's nothing that Dev can do. He just can't avoid the left hook. There's nothing he can do. He just can't avoid the left hook. What happened to that type of shit? Now all of a sudden y'all done talking about it? Nah, I don't want to see it no more because Devin Haney had a boring performance. Nah, nigga, this is what. Let me hold on. This is what the fuck is really going on. These niggas is afraid. They're afraid. Chat, Chat, these niggas are afraid because they got embarrassed on Friday. And they don't want to get even more embarrassed in October. They don't want to see Artman on the fucking timeline. I don't want to see Artman talking shit. You don't want to see me talk my shit. You don't want to see Dev talking shit. Because you're full of shit. You're full of shit. You guys spent the whole year defending this shit. And then when niggas said, nah, that's some cheating shit. When niggas about to fight clean, y'all gonna see what's up. Now it's time. Niggas is like, nah, I don't want to see this shit no more. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you. You want to see this shit. We can start doing niggas like what's that movie with Sandra Bullock? I forgot what it was called. Bird's View or some shit. Bird's Eye or some shit. When they was forcing niggas to open their eyes to see the sun and they'll go crazy. That's what the fuck niggas, we gonna start doing to niggas for this fucking Haney versus Garcia too. I don't give a fuck what you say. Open your fucking eyes. You gonna see this shit. You gonna see that peds do fucking matter in boxing. That's what you're gonna see. You niggas need to learn. This is a requirement, a required fucking training. Like your job required. You know how you have certain required training that you have to watch at your job? This is something that you have to watch. It's required. You have to watch Ryan Garcia get his ass whipped because you guys went on to believe that performance enhancing drugs, the name for performance enhancing drug don't mean shit. It doesn't enhance the performance. They might as well just throw that word out of the fucking, you might as well just not even say that term over performance enhancing drugs. Might as well just throw that shit out of your whole vocabulary. Might as well just erase those fucking words from the English dictionary. Because you dumbass niggas said the definition of this shit isn't true. It doesn't it doesn't enhance your performance. That's what you stupid niggas said. So y'all have to sit back and watch this shit. You have to watch this shit because y'all have to learn this shit. Pull up your seat, grab your notepad, and watch Haney Garcia too. And write this shit down and say, you know, peds do fucking matter. Stupid ass niggas. Y'all need to learn this shit. Because there's no reason for so many niggas to be this surprised on May 2nd. There's no reason why that many boxing fans were surprised about what the fuck happened on Friday. There's no way. No way. The reason why I say no way, because we're all supposed to know that if a fighter, we've seen this before. Niggas test positive and then they come back after testing clean and these niggas look like shit. Nigga, we've seen this before. What the fuck? We've seen this before. This is not no breaking news. The first time in boxing history have we seen somebody tested positive and then his fight back, he looks like shit. So why the fuck you niggas acting like this is some brand new shit? These niggas really convinced themselves that performance enhancing drugs don't do nothing for it. These niggas really convinced themselves that Ryan Garcia was good. And now they sitting over here looking at me all funny style. Man, this nigga Tweezy boxing, man, hold on. We gotta clown that nigga again, bro. This nigga Tweezy boxing, instead of saying, you know what, I was tweaking, man, Ryan Garcia was on the juice. And now him off the juice, he looks wild. This nigga goes onto the net on social media and says, Artman's calling me out, but my family has done more for the black community than Artman's ever done. All because this nigga is backing a racist cheater. This nigga literally tweeted me some shit like that. My family's done more for the black community more than fucking Artman. Nigga, I ain't never claimed to be fucking Malcolm X or Martin Luther King. I'm just a black man, but I'm doing my part. I'm just contributing. I'm not out here saying I'm the leader of black society, nigga. The fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? So I had to flex on that nigga like, hold on, nigga, stop playing with me, bro. I'm Artman. Artman the motherfucking great. I've made several logos for black-owned businesses that are still doing well today. Today, Fat Man's Kitchen, Business State of Mind, out here in Minnesota. I made logos for these businesses and they're still doing well today. And some of these black-owned businesses, I done work pro bono just because I wanted to test my skills out with just doing logos, and I'm helping the community because I'm helping a business out. But niggas want to try to question me. Oh, what Artman's done for the community. Nigga, it shouldn't be no competition. As long as you doing your part, I'm doing my part. But nigga, if we both doing shit for the black community, why are you upset that I'm pointing something out that you're celebrating that's negative towards the black community? What's negative towards the black community is your black ass supporting Ryan Garcia after all this shit. And niggas want to try to question me like I'm some type of cool nigga. You can never question me, bro. Nigga, you can go back. Like I say, y'all can go back to my school, ask niggas about Artman. I was what they call woke before niggas was saying that shit. Before no niggas was calling that shit anti-establishment and all that shit, and a renegade and a rebel. Niggas wasn't saying woke when I was doing this shit, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop it. Said art shop sharp. They try to make it seem like I'm fucking Malcolm X in this bitch. Nigga, talk about some, what have you done for the black community? We have done more for you. Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm not a cool. Could never question that shit. Say he made my logo. That's what I'm saying. My dude Dino Boxing, he could tell you right now, I made his logo. This ain't no paid promote. Whenever somebody say something good about what I've done, you know, with my come to my art, I have to let it be known. This is not paid promotion. My boy Dino, he says, hey, he made my logo. My first logo, very first logo. Help a nigga business with some creativity. Brought the business to life with some creativity. Right? But niggas want to talk about what has Artman done? What has Artman done for the black community? There's no leader of the black community. There's no leader of the black community. When you try to say there's a leader, that's how niggas get killed. When you say you're the leader of the black community, that's how you get a target on their back. That's how niggas get killed. There's no leader. I'm just a black man doing my part. City's Brian fans are scared. Yeah. They never won it because they know he cheated. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm saying all that to say this. These niggas is going all the way around the fact that this nigga tested clean and he looked like shit, and in the fight he tested positive. He looked like a man. He looked like the fucking man. Bro, Ryan Garcia was fucking big as shit. Even Mike Tyson said it. And I'm glad Mike Tyson was there. I'm glad the FBA elder was there to witness, because he witnessed Ryan Garcia beating up Devin Haney in that first fight, right? He witnessed that shit. And he even said it. He said, damn, man, look like you just got done eating a bowl of bricks or something to the effect. He said, look like you just got done eating some bricks. That's what he told him in the first fight. And then now when he went to this Rolly fight, Mike Tyson looking at this shit, he like, oh, look at this guy getting his ass kicked, getting dropped by fucking Rolly Romero. Shit's crazy, man. Shit's fucking crazy. So, yep, they killed all the leaders, yeah. Said they ain't work, they sleepwalkers, yeah. Wake up. Niggas want to talk about niggas' blackness because you supported Ryan Garcia, bro. They ain't, bro. You ain't never have to question me, bro, based off of what the fuck I done. You can't go out here and say, ooh, Artman cooning. Look at Artman, he was cooning. He was cooning. Look at him. There's never a time where you can say that. There's no pictures of me looking funny style, wearing blackface and all this shit, looking like Drake. There's never you can't expose me or nothing like that because I've been solid before Niggas was keeping it solid, you know? So it's just crazy, man. These Black Ryan supporters, bro, they be feeling so guilty. Niggas be feeling guilty. Nigga, just say this shit. This is why it's hurting your heart. It's hurting your heart because you're not just admitting it. Just admit it. Yeah, man, I fucked up. Pull. He gotta pull a P Diddy. You know how P Diddy was after that video of him and Cassie dropped. He was like, man, I fucked up. You know, I shouldn't have done that. I fucked up. That's what the fuck y'all niggas need to be doing. Real shit. Why you just can't, bro? I will respect you more as a man if you just say, you know what, Art man, you're right. I was tweaking. I was tweaking. Man, I was believing that Ryan Garcia, it was pads, even with the positive test. I was just tweaking. I was thinking that maybe it was just all Devin's fault. But nah, after seeing this Rolly shit, you know, I could see it. He did look different. And he went in there and got his ass kicked. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this cheater. Fuck this racist ass cheater. Matter of fact, fuck him. I do remember that shit he said about George Floyd and you know, black people and Muslims. I will respect you more if you just came out and said some shit like that. But instead, these niggas is like, oh, one moment they like, oh, let's blame Derrick James. Nah, let's blame Turkey in the fucking event because the crowd wasn't there to pump Ryan Garcia up. The crowd wasn't there to pump Ryan up. Nigga, that wasn't pumping Ryan up the first fight, nigga. What was pumping him up was the fucking illegal IVs and the motherfucking Nandrolone and Ostarine. That's what the fuck was being pumped up, nigga. These niggas talking about the fucking crowd. The crowd. Nigga, Devin Haney, the one that's go. Devin Haney, I'm literally looking in the crowd and they panned out to this little Latina chick. She's kind of cute though, but she had a little Devin Haney shirt, Devin Haney on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Looking up to Ryan Garcia, and Ryan Garcia like, you know, on the Ostarine. So Dev got to deal with all that scrutiny. But this nigga's supposed to be the star. Y'all came to NYC Times Square to see him. He the top of the bill. But this nigga, y'all talking about he getting cold feet because he couldn't see y'all. The fuck out of here. Stupid ass niggas, man. These niggas are so stupid, bro. These niggas be falling for anything, bro. That's why I be like, these niggas so damn green. These niggas so damn green. These niggas talking about they be in the streets. You be in the streets, but you be falling for some shit like that? What? How you be in the streets, but you fall for some bullshit like that? I don't get it. That's what makes me think like, nah, you niggas ain't really street niggas for real. You niggas just tweeting. You niggas just tweeting. You niggas is not in the streets like y'all claim y'all are. I'm talking to you Black Ryan supporters / Tank fans. Niggas talking about y'all in the streets, but how you getting finessed like that? You know, you're right. Maybe you niggas are in the streets. Y'all in the streets being crash dummies. You niggas ain't OGs. You niggas ain't wise. You niggas ain't out here fucking putting in work for real. Y'all the niggas that's doing some crash dummy shit. Old ass niggas still gangbanging and shit. Salute to niggas that's gangbanging, but not the niggas that's fucking out here crashing. I'm talking about the niggas that's out here fucking providing structure, having structured code, working with ethics niggas and morals. These niggas don't have none of that shit. These niggas just run around crash dummying out here. Want to talk about what the fuck I got going on. Saying what Tank got to do with this chill art. Look. Because man, hold on. Let me tell you, this is what Tank got to do with it. This is what Tank got to do with it. Let me tell you. This nigga here, man. This nigga's a Tank fan. Nigga ain't got no shame. I'm gonna read this shit. Y'all tell me what you think about it. So, I'm gonna just say this young brother named Profits on fucking Twitter. He's been supporting Ryan Garcia through the thick and thin, man. First, he tried to say they set Ryan up. And then when the positive test came out, he said, you know what, Ryan's a cheater. And then he turned around and said, you know what, that's not true. Conte is a cheater. Snack. All that. So, and then he's picking Devin to lose in the rematch. All that. He's a hardcore Tank fan. All that, right? This is what he tweeted today because I said, I want After all this shit with Ryan Garcia, I just wanted to just check where he was at mentally. I'm like, yo, I asked him, I said, yo, Prophets, I just want to know what's your thoughts on Ryan Garcia now, after, the conversations we didn't had about him being on PEDs and how shitty he looked against Rolly when he had to fight clean. What's your thoughts on that? And this is what this nigga said. I swear this ain't no altered, this ain't no Photoshop, no nothing. This is right here, right here. He said, when it comes to Ryan, I support Jug Treat. Jug. hold on. He said, when it comes to Ryan, I support drug cheats. Long as he beat the shit out of Devin, I don't care. I don't know why y'all trying to force me to have some type of integrity about this situation. He should have took crack and more Ostarine. This is what this nigga said. That's another grown man. He a grown man like me. I don't care about that YN shit. Niggas be on the net. He a YN. He a YN. Nigga, no, he's still a grown man. Cause if his ass do some crash dummy shit, his ass gonna go to fucking grown ass prison with other grown ass motherfuckers. He has grown ass bills like me. You know what I'm saying? So he's a grown ass fucking man and grown ass responsibilities. So this is what his grown ass decided to text me. I don't know why y'all trying to force me to have some type of integrity about the situation. He should have took more crack in Ostarine. That's what the fuck he said. I'm reading this shit word for word. But this is what he said a couple months back. This is why I have to pull Tank into this. Because he's a Tank fan. This is what he said. Tank, look, so you don't think I'm bullshitting. You can flip the camera. You could screenshot it and flip the camera. Tank posted like the eye emoji. I don't know what it was about. Because, Tank, he post and delete. But this is what he responded. He said, Tank, can I get a towel man job? Question mark. Open availability. I'm tired of driving trucks. That's what he said. This is the same guy who said, I don't know why y'all trying to force me to have some type of integrity about this situation. I mean, yeah, I can see it. He don't got no damn integrity. He's asking another grown man, can he be his towel man? He didn't say his security guard. He didn't say his road manager. He ain't say his wingman to go out there and find ladies to bring back to the hotel room. He ain't say his assistant. He ain't say his joint roller. He ain't even say somebody who selects his gloves, wipe his gloves off. This nigga said, can I be your towel boy? And he's a man, by the way. No. He said towel man. I'm going to give him credit. He said towel man. He has a little bit more respect. He said towel man. Right. So, yeah. And he ain't the only Tank fan who feel this way. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's a lot of these niggas, man, they was riding with this shit because Tank and Haney's beef. Tank and Haney's beef. So they just blindly supported anything. But these niggas love Tank more than they love being black. Lord, this nigga Ryan Garcia said fuck black people and fuck Muslims. And this nigga said, I support Ryan Garcia drug cheating as long as he beat Haney. Damn, Haney, you hate Haney more than you love being black, nigga? Damn. That is some serious and that shit low-key scared me. I don't know. I gotta keep my relationship with this dude across the net because I don't think I would want this type of guy next to me because this is some weird shit. Niggas ain't got no integrity. These niggas, whoo, Lord. Niggas talking about some young YNs and shit, man. I'm glad I'm an OG, unk. What they say, unk. I'm glad I'm unk with a baby face. Because man, oh man, man, oh man, these YNs are wild. They have no integrity. Integrity don't mean shit to them. You see, let me put y'all on game, man. See, my generation, I ain't saying we perfect or anything like that, because we did some foul shit too. But we still come from that cloth of the old school because we still remember times without technology, before shit was wild, before you could just say any old wild shit. Bro, I still remember you couldn't say nothing wild, just blurt out nothing wild like that because a nigga would check you. I come from the era where niggas was getting G checked. Niggas was getting checked for saying crazy shit. Nowadays, you can just say whatever, and that shit gets unchecked. Unchecked. That's what I'm saying. You even gotta be a Dev fan. You can just say you don't fuck with this cheater shit. These niggas trying to make it seem like I'm Dev biggest fan. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, there's other niggas on Twitter that's fucking Dev's biggest fan, like Jay and that white dude Kevin. I don't know what his name, how you try to spell it. Dumb niggas is fucking huge Haney fans. I just don't support cheating. And all that over criticism of Devin Haney, it just makes me want to point it out. Like, what the fuck is this young nigga doing that's so bad that y'all don't like? Let me know. I'm a real nigga, man. I just can't jump on a hate bandwagon without peeping what the fuck is going on. Cause I have my own way of thinking. Nah. I don't know, babe. Probably because I'm an artist and my way of thinking is different. Like, I think when I see things, I think of colors and stuff like that and illustrating. I don't think about I don't have the same mindset as everybody else because being an artist, you have to have your own way of thinking, your own way of painting, creating. So I don't have the same thought process of these guys. So I be wanting these guys to explain to me like, why do you think like that? Put me on game. Why do you hate Devin Haney so much? Why should I hate Devin Haney as much as you? Oh, because his dad be lying. His dad be nigga. Every promoter be lying. What are you talking about? Eddie Hearn told you niggas Fury versus Joshua was happening in 2 weeks. He said, yeah, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. He said that shit months on end. The fight's gonna happen in 2 weeks. While knowing that Fury was in arbitration with Wilder, and you couldn't have no decision until the fucking the judge ruled in somebody's favor. So, nigga, that's worse than Bill Haney saying his son can beat Boots or whoever. That may not be true, but guess what? Nigga, I didn't heard Bob Arum say Lomachenko is better than Sugar Ray Leonard and motherfucking Muhammad Ali. And you niggas got more smoke for Bill for saying his own seed is good? That's how I know you niggas. And niggas be getting mad when I say you niggas don't have no pops in your life for real. Because what? Or are you a pops? Do you have kids? Are you a father? For you to be speaking like this? You're mad at a father for celebrating his son, for saying his son is great. I think my son can do this. I think my son, I think he can do this. And that's a fucking problem to y'all? Yeah, he may be lying. So what if he's lying? He's a fucking promoter. All these niggas lie. Bob Arum said, yeah, I'm lying to you. No, I was lying to you yesterday, but I'm telling the truth to you today. And you niggas is still listening to his old ass. I respect Bob because Bob, he about his money. And Bob about his money. Y'all respect the white man getting money, but y'all don't respect no black folks getting money. Y'all don't respect no black man doing that because y'all feel like a black man got to stoop down to y'all level for him to get any type of success. Nah, nigga. It's not how the fuck it should be working, bro. Our generation, we had integrity, bro. We had some type of integrity, bro. I come from the days where a nigga, if a nigga fought, they'll probably be cool with each other afterwards. There ain't no continuous beef where I gotta go get my fucking hammer. I gotta go kill you. These niggas have no morals, no integrity. No morals, no integrity. Talk about I just hate Dev. I support. Hold on, let me read this shit for the people that just came in. This what the tank fans say. He said when it comes to Ryan, I support drug cheats. As long as he beat the fuck out of Devin, I don't care. I don't know why y'all try to force me to have some type of integrity about this situation. He should have took crack at Osterade. I didn't realize how much integrity we had to like, bro. You know, I feel like Eddie Griffin said something like this on his stand up. He said, you know, when you're moving around, right, as a human being, black, white, Asian, it don't matter. You know inside of your body. You don't even really have to be taught this shit. It's like a pre-made setting in your body. You know you're not supposed to do some crazy shit like kill your parents or harm the next person or rob or steal. You know, sometimes you're not supposed to do this shit. It's like the new generation don't even have that setting. They don't even have that setting where they just go in there and just do shit. They'll kill somebody not even thinking about it. Don't even think of it. I'm not gonna say that shit don't happen. That didn't happen in my generation, but it's more of like it's more open now, more on tape. They're doing it for the love of clout. It's crazy. I just seen the wild bro. I seen a video on the net of this young dude at a fucking I don't know where it was at, but it was like a vet where a lot of people was there, and the police was literally trying to break up a scuffle. Like these niggas was fighting, and the police was literally walking up to the scuffle, like, "Hey, y'all guys gotta chill out." These niggas so ignorant, no morals, no code. Instead of getting the fuck up out of Dodge, these niggas on some fucking. I'm just gonna crash out. This nigga, they pulled out their hammer and start shooting they fucking op right in front of the fucking police. Nigga, the police said, "What? Nigga, you giving me an opportunity to gun down all you niggas?" Man, the police got them niggas up out of there. Sent them niggas up under real fast. Real fucking fast. And I said, dog, this how dumb this generation is. Generation's so dumb that you niggas will rather y'all blow out the next black man's fucking brains in front of the fucking law. Y'all be that fucking brazen. But you niggas ain't brazen enough to fucking stick together and make some shit fucking happen or make some shit happen in your own life where you don't have to do no wild shit. These niggas is dumb. That's why I be like, man, I can't fuck with these niggas, man. I can't fuck with these niggas, man. I can't. These niggas hate Al Heyman. Oh, I don't like the fact that Al Heyman, his fighter's been inactive. So I like Turkey. I like Turkey. Niggas was big Turkey. Niggas was riding with Turkey so heavy. Now all of a sudden, I don't like this New York shit, man. All these cards was whack, bro. These fights were whack, bro. But I thought you niggas just said y'all don't like Al Heyman because he charging y'all $90 and $80. Said salute Artman the Great. Yeah, we here cooking, man. Said this generation aren't raised by fathers, just emotional mothers, like emotional, super emotional. I know that young niggas personally that I had to cut off because I seen how they emotions act. I said, you know what? You know what? I'd rather just cut all ties. I can live my life without even speaking to you or even being involved with you. Because if your emotions can get you fucking riled up like that, uh-uh. Because I don't want to have to put somebody down. And that's my thing. That's why I stay away from people. I just be doing my thing, you know what I'm saying, on the door with my family. Because I don't want to have to put somebody down. You know what I'm saying? Some real shit. All jokes aside. I'm not a hateful person. I don't walk around this earth hating everybody. I don't. But one thing about me, if I have to, I would. That's the type of nigga I would. If I have to, I would. I live by how they say the Black Panthers. I still be living life like it's the fucking 10-point program for real, for real. I don't be out here trying to fucking fight these niggas or do that or harm these niggas. But best believe, I defend myself to the fullest if I have to. Self defense, self defense, and that's one thing I'm gonna teach my kids. Be about self defense. Self defense. Don't be out here trying to start shit. None of that shit. Don't be out here beefing. But if a nigga try to take that shit to you, you let him be know. Let it be know. Like Malcolm X said, you don't let fucking if a dog is attacking you, gonna let that you gonna sit there and let the dog attack you. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I was raised on, like Malcolm X and shit like that. These niggas, bro, like growing up, niggas' inspiration was like Malcolm X and Huey P. Newton and shit. These niggas' inspiration is Kodak Black and Lil Durk. Like, bro, like our generation is different. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different. You know what I'm saying? Niggas' inspiration was like Kobe Bryant and guys like that. And motherfuckers, I was doing something. These niggas' inspiration is fucking Lil Durk. These niggas, they look up to Kodak Black. Niggas try to escape reality on them drugs. Real shit. They be trying to escape reality on the fucking drugs, man. They be out here crashing out. I know some people who didn't even make it. They didn't even get to see the pandemic. Shit crazy out here. And these damn niggas be wasting their fucking life. Just drop the link. My dude KBG hop in the stream, man. He said they hate Al so much they'll lie and say Top Rank put on better cards than PBC. Bro, I don't give a fuck. I still haven't seen a better card than fucking Canelo Alvarez versus Floyd Mayweather. I still haven't seen a better card than that. The Floyd Mayweather versus Canelo Alvarez card. Bro, we got some memorable fights that I still remember to this day that I'm rocking with. Like, I remember that fucking her versus Laura card, nigga. That's just a classic to me. That's a fucking
Hey, that's my
modern
favorite
day
fight.
classic. What? Her versus Laura?
No. I was just saying, Tommy Hearn.
No. I'm talking about today's time.
Oh, you talking about Heard versus
Yeah,
Laura?
Heard versus Laura.
Heard, yeah, Jerry
Yeah,
Heard. Oh yeah, that shit was a good fight, boy.
I remember the
Modern day classic.
Wilder versus Fury 1
Modern day
classic. That's
classic.
a classic bout.
The trilogy would have been a classic if they wasn't cheating.
If they wasn't on some cheating shit, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I said these niggas inspiration be NBA young boy. Nah, for real, for real. And these
And that's
niggas
my dog, but damn, cause you can't that can't
that be these niggas inspiration. But you know, see what's different from our generation is that we know how to separate music from reality. You know what I mean? We can listen to music all
separate shit.
day.
We know how
We
to
can
separate it.
Yeah, we can listen to some shit like, oh, I'm fucking with this trap shit. And then oh, we about to go clock into our 9 to 5. And
Our
yeah, and
nine to
work a
five.
nice job and say, hey man, how you doing? You doing all right? You doing good? Okay, have a nice day. We can have we can go over
Yeah,
there
yeah,
and we can separate. But these niggas be also, damn. Durkio said
bro.
he
It's
be
so
leaning
much
on them.
self.
He be leaning
It's
on
a
them
it's
pills. So I'm gonna pop them pills too. I'm gonna pop as many pills as Durkio say he do.
yeah,
Stupid ass nigga. Durkio the
yeah. You destroying
destroy
yourself, nigga. Yeah,
destroy yourself. I remember when Future said he was. They said he was. They asked him if he be drinking lean and shit like that. That nigga said, nah, he be drinking like asparagus water or some shit. Cucumber water. Boy, I said, you niggas been listening to that shit for years, and he over here telling you
bro,
niggas get muddied up.
bro. Growing up in the South, Wayne was my favorite rapper, bro. I don't sip lean and pop pills or do none of that shit.
None of that.
None of that. I ain't got no
None of
tattoos
that.
on my face. Boy, hell nah.
Nah, fuck no.
Fuck no. That my dog, but shit, no. Nigga, I ain't falling him off no cliff.
We know how to separate it. These niggas be gone. And you know what's different though?
What's
With
up?
our generation, no, we had YouTube still, but
Yep.
we had a separation. We was outside though. We was outside
Yeah, yeah. It was, and then our hand like that.
like that. So we always have quick. So if we want to watch YouTube for real, we had to go to
We
somebody's
gotta
house.
go home.
We had to go home. We had to go to the library.
Hey, we don't want to be inside.
We'll we want to be outside. These niggas inside watching NBA Young Boy and all these niggas they talking about we don't fight no more. We use switches.
Yeah.
And then you know the government, they'll throw them switches in the neighborhood
They throw
real
the book
fast.
at your ass about that.
And they'll throw them in the neighborhood and they'll throw the book at you.
Yep. Yep. This shit is all a cycle, man. That's why I told motherfucker, man, I'm thinking about creating a like a YouTube for like black
And talk
fighters,
again.
bruh.
That's what I be thinking about. I be thinking about just doing the YouTube and just talking to like some young folks about like, man, if you want to hear, I ain't here to be your mentor and nothing like that. But if you want to
Yeah.
listen, you should listen
Yeah.
because
And bruh, we got the experience to teach these kids about like the like racism
all
and
that.
all the shit they go face, bruh. We see it now.
See, my thing is, I was taught to learn from other people's mistakes, not learn from
Yeah.
your mistakes. Learn from
That make
other
you a
people's
wise man. That
learn
make
from
you a
other
wise
people's
man.
mistakes. So
Yep.
I've been around niggas who's gang banging. I've been around niggas who's moving that shit. But I knew what not to do. I knew I shouldn't put myself in a certain position because I don't want to be assed out. I knew that
Yeah.
early. I knew that early. Some people don't. Some people don't. And they, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't
Man,
have that type of
you
influence.
heard what I told
Yeah.
that Crip nigga.
Yeah.
I be like, cuz you're a grown ass damn near 30 something. If you not 30 something. Man, out here waving a blue flag, bruh. If they tell you to come get jumped, you gotta go get a DP, no homo. Cuz. You gotta go get that.
Yeah. You know, that's for niggas over there that's active and shit like that. That's
Yeah,
just
boy, you
crazy.
follow orders, bruh. I don't follow no orders from no other grown ass man. I don't call no other grown man OG unless you really a OG. And I ain't talking about no gang member. I'm talking about
But you
leading
know,
young
see,
people.
but my thing, you. So I understand because you're from Georgia, right?
Yeah,
And over there in Cali, it's way different. It's way different.
yeah,
It's
it's way
way,
different. We we
it's
got we got bangers over
way.
here, but it's
Yeah.
way different.
See,
See,
in
we
Georgia,
bang
because
off of
I've been
neighborhoods.
in the South. I've been in the South. I lived in Texas. I knew a lot of Bloods in Texas. I knew a lot of Crips in Texas. This is shit that niggas picked up.
Yep,
In Cali, is
that
that
shit is
shit
a
that's niggas say
lifestyle.
that shit that niggas is born into.
Yep,
Like
cause
literally,
if
like you born out the womb, and this is you're a crip.
this
Like
how
you might as
this
well
how
have that on your
crazy
birth
Texas
certificate.
is. This how crazy Texas is. You know how where the South is. You know how Crips got different subsets.
Yeah,
You know it's eight tray gangsters. You know it's Hoovers. You know it's neighborhoods.
yeah,
Bruh, in the South, all Crips fuck with each other.
yeah. I know.
In the
I
West
see.
Coast, they don't fuck with each other.
It's like it's real tribal, real
Yeah,
tribal.
yeah, it's real tribal over there.
But you know, my thing is, I can't judge. If that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But my thing is
Yeah.
like this:
Oh no,
if
no,
I'm
no.
if I'm telling
But get
the
what though?
next,
Get what though? Get what though? When you
uh,
come at me, oh nigga, I'm gonna make you see that you a little boy. Yeah, I'm gonna show you you a little boy, nigga. You take orders from other grown men.
hey, hey, that shit's crazy though because this. Niggas will try to bring up your personal everything based off of like your boxing shit. Like my thing is this: just because I say a newbie fought a Lyft driver, that don't mean
Yeah,
niggas gotta get mad for real. Cause it's
yeah.
true. The nigga say he
It's
was a Lyft
true.
driver.
Bruh, if I show you in your way resume, cuz you will be like, man, this shit is ass water. It's the worst resume of an undisputed champion, bruh. Niggas is praising this man, bruh. Linares, fucking Cambosis, Loma, and Regis is better than any motherfucker on that man resume. Point blank.
Well, I'm not gonna say better than
Only
Don't
person
Near.
you can give it, only man, I ain't gonna
Don't
count.
Near's good.
But I ain't
Don't
gonna
Near's
count him
good.
because he was 40.
Yeah, that's true. That's
He
true.
was 40. He was past it. Man, if Donell was in his prime, he would have beat Inoue that night.
Yeah, because he did. He gave him a permanent injury.
Permanent injuries, bro. I'm like, man, Prime don't need no needle to destroy this dude.
I know, and I feel like everybody was thinking that too. And then
Yeah,
I don't
cause
even think he didn't even rematch him immediately. He fought him like
he
a
waited
year or two after,
some years. Yeah, but
while he
listen,
got older.
when he go up and fight Shushu, and he fight and Bam move up and fight him, but they gonna expose that man.
You know, he not moving up though. And
He
I
ain't
think
moving up.
I'm not gonna lie though. Here's my thing. I was on the stream yesterday. I like that fight.
I liked it too. It was exciting. But guess what? Cause I'm not go spare Inoue because they don't spare black fighters. That's why I
That's
can't
true.
spare this dude, bro. I'm not
I
sparing
know.
you.
That's what I
Yeah,
told. That's what I told dude. I had to tell dude like, yeah, like I get it. Trust me. But it's not my fault. This is the standards that they created. So I'm just following. Y'all said black fighters got to be perfect to be considered number one. And you guys
yeah,
say if you say he's number one and he's not perfect, we gonna say something about it.
bro. Listen, if Lamont Peterson would have knocked down Aaron Spence in they fight, bro, niggas wouldn't have never let him live that shit down. Cause he got beat by Bud and niggas won't let him live it down.
Literally, but
Literally, another all-time great fighter this man got beat by and niggas won't let him live it down. This nigga anyway get knocked down by a fucking bum. I don't care what a nigga say. I looked at fucking Cardina record. He beat a lot of bums. He got knocked down by a fucking cab driver. And niggas is praising this shit. I'm talking about black people. Come on, cuz. Come on, man. I ain't gonna never let none of them other races like get hyped up like that. Man, them boys calling this man pound for pound number one over Usyk and Bud Crawford. When
and
his
that's what I'm
resume
saying. And you can't say it's just the black thing because I don't even put this nigga over
of,
Bivol.
over, I don't put him over Bivol,
I don't
over
put this nigga over
Beterbiev.
Bivol. I don't put this nigga over Usyk.
Hold up,
So
hold
which
up,
I don't
bro.
put
one?
him over Bam or Beterbiev.
See,
That's what
but
I'm.
here's the difference. In a way's moved up multiple weight classes. Bivol been in one weight class, so like, yeah,
but
as you move up
But
in
the
weight,
but
you
ain't
got to
no ain't
listen
The
to
nobody.
this.
quality
quality
of opponent,
here's the
bro,
thing.
Listen,
it's
That's
trash.
you.
Hold on. Here's one thing we got to tell you guys about the people saying the multiple ways. That is fine, but it's more about quality than just quantity. Because who are these people in this division? Who,
I mean, bro, a lot of people pick
can you
Fulton.
equate these guys to can you equate these guys to Spence Jr.? Can you equate these guys to Tyson Fury? Can you equate these guys to Better Beef, a Bivol,
To
you
What,
know,
Usyk,
what's
so look.
Usyk?
Let
it,
let me
a
ask
lot
you
of people
something,
pick Fulton. A lot of people pick Fulton
Dirk.
to beat in a way.
That's
Hey,
man, that's
both.
crazy.
That's
hey,
one
Dirk.
nigga. That's one
Let me
nigga.
ask you something though.
Go ahead.
What weight class did Inoue start at?
I believe he started at 106,
108. He started at
108,
108.
108.
and
Okay.
now he's what at like 126? I mean, what weight
Bro,
class he at now?
he's a 32-year-old grown man. Your body still grow.
Hey
Yeah,
man,
but
bro.
what?
That's gonna
Hold on,
happen
hold on, hold on,
naturally.
hold on, hold on, hold on. And he's at what weight now?
He's at
What
122.
what what 18?
So
122?
so So
120.
from 106 to 122, what? That's 14 pounds. That's two weight classes for real, bro.
Bro, but that don't
Most
equate to nothing because your body still grows. Listen, cuz
no, that what I'm saying
wait,
is
wait, wait,
what I'm
let me go.
saying
Let me
is
finish. Let
y'all
me finish the
saying he
statement.
moved
Let me
up
finish the statement.
multiple weight classes. That's only
Hey,
14 pounds, bro. In the
bro,
higher weight
listen.
classes, they go up 7 pounds, right?
Listen, bro.
Okay.
I wore 125 probably when I was like in high school, bro.
Hey,
Your
okay,
body
so
progresses over your body gonna grow regardless. You're not
okay,
gonna stay at the same weight every
But
cause they only separated by like 2-4 pounds.
hey,
the
no,
point that
okay,
the
hear,
point I'm
hear
trying to
me
make
out.
is when you move up multiple weight classes in them little divisions, you're not moving up much weight. But when
Yeah,
you
that's
move
what
up
I'm saying.
multiple weight classes in the higher division, you're moving up way more weight. So a three
Seven
Hey,
division
pounds,
champion down there is only going to
see,
be like 10
I'm
pounds.
different.
But a
I'm
three
different
division
from
weight champion up at the top would be 21 pounds.
yep.
Michael. Hold on. Let me get some shit off real quick. So I'm different from a lot of boxing fans, bro. I don't really like going off quote unquote resumes and who have you fought because that shit can be subjective. Because niggas can be older or they can be washed
Yeah.
up. That shit can be subjective. But I'm just going off of boxing skill. And on a skill level, bro, Inoue is really like that. He even made the adjustment.
Offensively,
Yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
defensively, yeah, he's kind of like Boots.
defense.
Hold on, hear me out. He's kind of like Boots. He's an offensive minded fighter, but he can be defensive. He just like to be offensive. If that he take a
Bruh,
lot of risks.
Boots never had his orbital bone crack and his
That-
jaw
I
broke.
never
yeah,
seen,
but Boots
I
didn't
never,
fight a legend like
Anui
Donaire
has
yet.
flaws.
Donaire's a legend.
Anui
nah.
has flaws. When
Anyway,
and
fight like a rock'em
Tim
sock'em
Tim hey
robot.
Tim
No, he
Brand
don't, bro. No, he don't.
He
look
definitely do, man.
he,
He
On the
look
fight
latest
Not
to
that he
Mexican
turn
lost like
forty
style.
4
years
years.
old.
I was watching right. I was watching the fight. All bias aside, I sat there and watched the fight. I didn't know who Ramon was, Raymond, whoever that dude was. But I'm like, I didn't even say he was a bum. I didn't even know he was a Lyft driver to after the fucking fight because I was watching it without the commentary. So
He
I'm
is a
watching it
bum though.
and I'm like, damn, this guy Inoue, man, it looks like he's, you know, trying to fight like the FBA style. He is. He's popping the jab out. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to feint, use his legs. But
He in
it
and
looks
out.
like, yeah, getting in and out. So I'm like, okay, yeah, he's using the FBA style, but he does kind of fight like how my dude's trying to say like an action fucking fighter, some shit like one of them Dragon Ball Z characters or something. But
Goku,
yeah, or
Kakarot.
something.
He
He
fight.
That's
does.
who
I
he
think he
is.
fight
Yeah,
better like that. I think he
he's
fight
jumping in
better
and out
like
like
that.
yeah. But that's cool. But the thing is, when he's about to throw that right hand,
He
it's
leave
like
his left
he
down.
telegraphs it. He
Yep.
He
telegraphs it
got.
so bad, and you can
Yeah,
see
he
him.
got.
He's like this. It's like he shoot you with the jab, and he's like, you can see him about to load that motherfucker up, and you can just catch him with a quick hook in the
Yep.
inside. To
Yep.
me,
And guess what?
yeah.
The only
And
reason
to
we
me, I
doing
don't
this is
see
because
I
they
don't
call
see
him pound
Bud
for
or
pound number
you. I
one.
don't see Bud or Usyk getting caught like that with shit like
Yep.
that or getting dropped.
I
I
think
mean,
he
bro,
fight
in my
better
opinion, I
like
feel
that
like
because when he
go ahead. I was gonna say real quick, you could argue all three of them could be pound for pound number one. Usyk, Bud, or Inoue.
nah,
In my opinion.
Bud is number one, man.
Bivol got more case of
I
being
wouldn't put Usyk up there
top three
because
than motherfucking anyway
No,
when it
hell
comes.
no. You crazy, bro? Usyk definitely
I
deserves to be
can't
up there, bro. He started at
I
cruiserweight.
can't I can't put him at number one though.
He
He
been
got an
out
argument.
2 weight classes.
I ain't putting him at number one. He was a
He beat
cruiserweight the
Tony
size of
Bellew.
heavyweights already though.
No, they're not. Cruiserweights
Bruh,
and
he
heavyweights are
beat
not in the
Tony
same size,
Bellew.
especially
He
when you look
beat
at
Man,
Fury.
Fury twice.
Usyk
He
was
beat
already
Bro,
AJ
bigger
twice.
Fury
than
is bigger
Jared
than
And what,
Anderson.
what more
See
do
how
you?
big that nigga Fury is, bro. He come on
No,
now.
no, 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 no. Jared Anderson, he was bigger than Jared Anderson. Jared Anderson been a heavyweight.
And
So
Jared Little too for a heavyweight.
man,
Yeah, he
most of
is.
them
He's
is
small for a
around
heavyweight.
6'3", 6'2", 6'3". Most of them.
Yeah, but the niggas like Wilder
They
The
just
and
be
elite
Fury, they're
fat.
ones
like
are
6'7"
6'7",
and up.
6'8".
Yeah, those
Yeah, the
just
elite ones 6'7" and up.
those are the outliers. Yeah, that happens. But and Usyk beat Tyson Fury, and he was like 50 pounds heavier than him. I will say that.
Come on,
I
bro.
will say that.
That's pound for
But
pound shit.
but Crawford. Crawford came up from 35 and he about to go to 168 and beat up Canelo, bro.
Bro,
And
Crawford my
and then
number
I think
one,
you was
but
right.
Usyk got a case for number one.
And Dirk, I think you got a point when you say like you don't go by resumes because Bud did beat up Errol Spence and Errol Spence's resume was better.
Exact, and not to,
But
and,
So
and not just that
it's
one. What
not
about
all
Tim
about that.
Tszyu?
It's
What about Tim Tszyu and Bakram? Tim Tszyu had a better resume than Bakram, and Bakram beat the dog shit out of Tim Tszyu.
oh, I
Tim Zoo
never,
ain't
I
really
never,
fought
I
nobody
never
like
had.
that,
I was
man.
about to say I never had no stock in Tim Tszyu. I thought
Yeah, what
Bakram,
resume he got?
I thought Bakram and Tim Tszyu was like an even match, but apparently I was wrong on that too because that was bad.
That was a crazy ass fight.
And then everybody talking about Ramirez was the easiest. I don't know because the odds ain't say that. That's why I ain't
Hello?
bet on that fight because the odds say Devin Haney plus 100, Ramirez minus 110. That's close.
Honestly, bro,
The
do you
furthest
think
the furthest odds was To and Home Skillet Biscuit, whatever his name is. I don't even know who dude is.
y'all remember y'all remember
Barbosa
the y'all remember the vitriol that Conor Ben was getting before the Eubank fight?
because he was a drug cheat.
Yeah, and he still is a drug cheat, matter of fact. But you notice that a
Did
lot
that?
more people got a little bit more respect for him after that fight because it's human nature when you see somebody go through like a difficult thing and they overcome it and like they show heart. People like to see that
Yeah,
type of thing in boxing. You know, you might like it or not, bro, but I, I,
Hey, you
I'm
know
not.
what's crazy?
that's just
Yeah,
how he fight though. That's how he.
Bro,
That's
he
the only
show
way
heart.
he know how to fight.
bro,
Yeah,
he gotta tighten that shit up. That's what make you a great. You gotta tighten
What
up
what
your
happened
claws.
was
now,
he
but
couldn't
what?
get in on that longer fighter. He was taller and longer, and he knew how to jab. So it was. I mean,
But
he
See,
what
bro,
couldn't
happened
get
to
in
Inoue
there.
happened to a
That's
bunch of
what.
the greats too. You know what happened to Inoue
Yeah,
happened to a lot of the greats as well. So like, and he
it ain't
showed that.
have to happen to in a way though. I think
I
that
he
mean,
shit
just
bro,
keep
wanted to make
happening.
it exciting. He
and
wanted to make it. I feel
I'm
like
not
he
mad at
wanted
him,
to
bro,
make it exciting.
because the
But guess what
bullshit
though?
we
No, no, no,
watched on.
no. Listen, this is my whole point about that. See, they get praised for sitting there making it exciting. But if a black fighter does that like Boots, he get down.
No,
That's
no,
why
hold
Yeah.
I
up.
don't give
Now
them
you
no
gotta tell the
credit, bro.
whole
I
story.
don't give them no credit. I don't care.
No,
He
you
fought
gotta
Boots
tell
Look,
on
the whole
TV
story.
because he in the booger weights.
No, you
We
gotta
don't
look.
tell
care
the whole
about that.
story with Boots. You gotta tell the whole story with Boots. A lot of them niggas that saying that shit are black people. A
Yeah,
lot of
it
Yeah,
these,
is.
and that's crazy
yeah.
to me.
So they be like, "Oh man, Boots get hit too much." Boots,
But guess
like,
what?
bro, stop.
Guess what? Guess who
It's,
prays it anyway? A lot of black people.
Yeah,
yeah,
but them is not the same people that I hope
Yeah,
it's not the
bro, yeah,
same
it
people.
is. I'm
them
on
the
Twitter
same people
watching
that
it.
praise Ryan. Them the same people that praise Ryan, bro.
Yeah, them the same motherfucker saying Ryan could have beat Boots.
Now these niggas calling Rolly
Hey,
King
hey,
Rolly.
hey,
Like, bruh, stop it.
Ned, thank y'all for
Stop it.
reminding me. Let's talk about the topic. What's up with these niggas saying they don't want the rematch no more?
Oh, we want that. We
Because
gonna
they
get it.
know what's
I
gonna
want it.
happen.
The
I
only,
want the
the,
They
bro,
rematch bad.
I'm gonna speak from a perspective of a non-Devin or a Ryan Garcia fan, bro. After the performances they put on, I don't want to see them niggas fight maybe ever again, bro. That was some bullshit,
Guess
and that's
what,
just
bro?
my
It
opinion.
ain't no, guess what? Hold on. Ain't about what niggas want. Cause Devin probably don't care about what niggas want no more. He want his get back. That's what he care about.
exactly.
Niggas,
Everybody was
You
screaming,
gotta,
he gotta
you
get
got,
his get back.
you
But
gotta.
now
yeah.
now they
Now
don't want it.
niggas don't want it. Nah, he gonna get his shit. That man
If
say, hey, I
Ryan
got a
if
contract.
if Ryan beat Rolly, people will want that. They would still want it. We ain't
Guess what?
trying, ain't
It ain't
nobody trying to
about
hear
what
that. That
the
boy gotta get
people want.
punished.
He gotta get
Ryan gotta
punished.
get
Yeah.
punished.
That man say,
I
hey,
mean,
I'm just trying to get out this fight to get to
that's
him.
the that's bro. That's the main
It's
reason
people
why I don't want to. That's the main reason I don't want to see that fight. What you just said, Ryan got to get punished, and I agree. The problem is Devin ain't gonna be doing no punishing. He just gonna be in there boxing and moving. Like, okay, that's cool.
we,
You gonna
we,
win,
we don't
but you're
know
not gonna
that
be
though.
punishing them.
We don't know that
You
until
gotta
it
put
happens.
no,
He
bro.
Man,
did.
you
He took
just
You was putting respect on Ramirez and his power. What you gonna do with Ryan?
man,
I
that
don't
nigga
think he
Ryan should have
was.
no
I think he
power.
just I think
What?
Devin just went in there to get that check, bro.
And
Did
Ramirez
Honestly,
Ryan
came
show?
in punch.
Hold on. Did Ryan show any speed or power in that Rolly fight? Or
at
any
all.
fucking any durability or any endurance? No. He ain't show
Dirk,
shit.
Dirk, and you, and Dirk, you was one of them ones saying that it wasn't just the Ostarine
It
in your
wasn't the
gut, it was the
Ostarine.
Man,
left hook.
that was the
Yes,
Arthurine. That
it
nigga
That
ain't
left
even
definitely,
hook,
it
that
durable,
left hook
no.
definitely
ain't
was.
Sting Rolly. That left
Yo,
hook ain't
what?
Sting
Man,
Rolly at
that nigga
all.
Devin hit
Y'all
that nigga
gotta.
with a left hook and he beat his gloves together.
No, no,
So
no.
let,
Watch them say that.
And,
Now Rolly just got a chin now. Rolly got a
and
No,
at
chin.
no,
one
no.
Rolly got a
at
chin
one
now.
So
at
there's two things.
135, everybody used to clown Rolly. All the
Hey,
other boxers at 135 was clowning Rolly, bruh.
so
Nigga
there's
say,
two.
Come on, Rolly was a
There's two.
joke, and he just beat
I
up
mean,
Ryan.
Rolly
Now
is a
everybody
joke,
talking about
and
Rolly
actually,
something. Rolly ain't
Rolly
nothing,
a
bruh.
superhero.
man, look, I'll be real with
Now
you,
it's
bro.
King Rolly.
All the
Man,
niggas on
King
that card
Rolly.
were all the niggas on that card were trash, bro. To was semi decent, and I'm being nice.
Man, T.O. was
I ain't
ass
gonna
too.
lie. That
Listen,
was the best. That was the best fight on the main
listen.
cards. But I'm not going.
Canelo
I don't
did
think
that shit
it shouldn't have
to
been.
get
It
back.
Canelo
shouldn't
was
have
trash
been.
too. Canelo put
Tio
on a
should
trash
have knocked.
performance. Go ahead.
Tio should have knocked Barboza head loose, bro.
Yeah, but I don't
Man,
know why he ain't
look,
step on the
hold on.
gas. Like,
In
go
the
ahead, bro.
damn fight, what didn't land? What did that
I
nigga not land that whole fight that he known for?
Okay, bro, you show good defense, but we
Ramirez
want to
is
see some
known for his
offense too,
left hook.
goddamn it.
Hold on.
Like,
Man,
like it
fuck
ain't
all
like
that.
Ramirez this
Man,
dangerous.
listen. Hold on.
Ryan got
How
dropped
Sugar
by
Ray
his
used to
own
fight?
punch.
Hold on. How Sugar Ray used to fight, bruh? You ever watch Sugar Ray fight? Sugar Ray fought in spurts. He didn't fucking sit down and trade punches
You
with niggas and
crazy?
just counter.
Yeah,
No, he moved around the
you
ring.
must not have watched Sugar Ray
Man,
versus
hold on.
Duran. You crazy?
Man, he tried it the first time. The second fight, that nigga moved around and
Yeah,
parted and
And he was
took
still
shots.
throwing combinations. Devin wasn't doing that. Devin was doing
Man,
too
he
much
was
movement.
doing it. Man, he was doing that shit in between, few and far
did
between. That's why Durant quit. Durant didn't have the
did
endurance to keep on chasing
But
him.
but he was piecing his
didn't
ass
Devin
up
land
while
more?
moving, bro. Bro, look what Dev did
Didn't
against Reed.
Devin land more punches
Just
than?
do
Didn't Devin throw more punches than most of the
what?
fighters
Look,
on that card?
yeah, I know y'all think I'm a Devin Haney hater,
Like, what is
but
these niggas talking about?
look what Dev did against Regis. That shit was beautiful. That do that shit again. That's
Hold
all we
on.
ask, bro.
Cuz
I
niggas
don't.
told
I
Devin,
feel
hey,
like
no, be after the Ryan fight, niggas told Devin, hey, don't stand in the pocket. What you trading for? You a defensive fighter. So when the nigga get back to doing what he do best, and that's defense, not oh shit, we want you to stand in the pocket and fight again. Y'all
so.
niggas
This what I
crazy, cuz.
think.
Y'all niggas, what the fuck?
This what I think happened. He switched up his normal game plan when he went at Regis. He beat the crap out of Regis, and then he's like, "I'm going to do the same thing to Ryan," not knowing that Ryan was on the juicy juice, and he went in there trying to because people talked about the Regis fight like Devin was hitting now. Like Muzz was like, "Okay, he knocked out
Yeah, but
Regis. He was knocking down Regis." That's
you
so.
know when Devin started fighting in the pocket, he started fighting
And
in the pocket at the Gamboa when he fought Linares. And niggas was complaining,
yeah, because he
hey,
fought
yeah,
Loma in
man,
the
damn,
pocket
all
too.
this running and shit. He
He
fought
fought
Loma
Loma
in
in
the
the pocket
pocket.
too.
He fought Cambosis in the pocket. He fought all them
Yeah,
niggas in the pocket.
and
But when
and
he
and it,
finally get cheated,
and he was
when he
breaking
get
ribs
cheated
too, wasn't
and niggas making fun of you, yeah, and he was breaking ribs. When he get
he?
cheated
Wasn't
and niggas
Loma's
think the
ribs
shit
messed up?
funny and laughing at the man and he switches fucking shit up, now niggas mad.
Hmm.
How you gonna make fun of a nigga for getting cheated a whole year? This man gotta hear this shit. This nigga
Yeah,
could have
that
died
was
in the fucking ring and niggas is talking about, oh shit, why the fuck he fighting like this now? I'm not entertaining you niggas.
that was wild to me too. That people was
Damn, where he
acting like
off?
acting like Ryan ain't take Nandrolone and Oscarine. Like
I know.
people be forgetting he had the
And
Nandrolone metabolites in him.
Buddy, that was just in the chat, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, he was one of the dudes that I was talking to, and I had to boot him out the stream last time because I was like, man, he was sitting here defending Ryan Garcia, saying it wasn't the Ostarine and all that
It
shit.
was the
Man,
Nandrolone, is
shit.
what it was. He wasn't just on Ostarine because if you think about it, so I've been a bodybuilder for a while. Well, not anymore. I ain't nobody, but I still work out. But Nandrolone, you got to get off that like way in advance. If you so when they found the like traces of metabolites of it in the first sample, in the sample before the fight, and then didn't find it in the sample after the fight, that's because he done pitched it out. Like it's
Yep.
gone.
And you
And
always
th-
combine multiple PEDs. You never just take
and
one.
you never take one. And then also he disappeared for like 9 hours before that test. Like,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Yeah.
That ain't
Hey,
suspicious.
Drew Titan and BM
He's they
man
he had
disappeared.
he probably had people outside looking out for him. Oh, they here, duck off. Like, come on, man.
That's why I can't respect these cats, bro. I can't.
Uh, uh,
My soul won't let me.
Stevie Wonder could see what was going on with that one. My
Man,
cousin,
the
like
man
my
physique
cousin,
changed
one of
in a
them
whole
people,
year.
like
KB, you see, buddy, try to bring up how he do so much for the black community because we done called this.
I be like, what the fuck that mean when you tap dancing and cooning? Nigga don't give a fuck.
This nigga say he do so much for the black community, Artman. What have you done? I'm like, nigga, what are you talking about? All because you was defending Ryan Garcia. You want to talk? You want to try to question a nigga blackness, nigga? Hold on.
Oh
He's
no, cause I train
that's
little kids to
that's
box
crazy,
for free in my neighborhood. So what you do? What did this man do? He never explained it.
man.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Nigga don't really
I
be
kept
doing
telling
nothing. They
people,
just be talking.
I kept telling people before the fight, I'm like, man, Ryan don't look the same. He don't look the same off the juice, boy.
Yeah,
He
nah,
look
that
out.
nigga
He
look.
was looking all
You know how they
doughy
used to
and
call him Super
What
Rye?
what did they tell us though? What did they
he
tell
looked
us?
like a surfer or something.
No,
Like,
he
What
look
did
like
they tell
regular
us?
Rye.
Didn't they tell us he still looked the
no,
same?
he didn't.
These niggas
No, he
said,
didn't. If you
nah. They said,
look at
nah, these
Ryan,
niggas is dumb. He
if
been
you
look the same.
if you look at Ryan, who he fight right before Tank? Frill, no Osterine, right? I'm telling you, man.
No, Osprey. That's why I say when he fought
He
Rolly, he
looks
was regular
smaller
Ryan.
than when he was at 35. Like, that's
I
crazy.
I honestly feel like he started taking that shit during the time he fought Durante.
Yeah.
I think that's when he started taking it because
Hmm.
he was big in that fight too.
See, Rolly was, I ain't gonna lie, Rolly looked, when they did the face off, I was like, dang, Rolly looked big as shit. But it
Hey
might have
man,
just been
excuse me,
because
my
Ryan looked
FBA
small.
brothers. But I'm talking to the Italian and Puerto Rican. Fucking too tired of the motherfucker.
So I'm
Hey,
at Planet Fitness sitting on the damn mirror.
hey, I know you see them hoes. I stay in the gym. Stay
I
cheap.
got him.
Stay.
Man, bruh, this is where they at.
That's
You
where they yak.
trying to get me in trouble in this
You know
motherfucker.
you trying to get me in trouble.
But shoot, if you look at them fights before Tank,
Yeah,
Ryan looked kind of big and ripped in those fights.
but he was slim as a fuck. He was
Man,
cut up, but he was
I'm
slim.
talking about I'm talking about on fight night. Ryan was looking in those fights, he was even looking kind of muscular, you know.
But in Devin
So
fight,
I think
that
he
nigga was
been
looking
doing that.
crazy.
Yeah, he was way bigger in Devin fight. Yeah, but I think he been doing that. And then I think since the Tank fight was the first time he got tested.
Yep.
So he knocking all these people out. Then he get to Tank and get flushed, and then get to Duarte and look big in the Duarte fight,
And
and then
he
get to
knocked
Devin and
Duarte
look
too now,
real
ain't he?
big. Yeah, Duarte was beating his ass. He just caught him with one of them strong ass
Left hook.
left hooks.
That Ostarine hook. Let
That
me
Ostarine hook, man. I'm telling you, I'm about to go get me some of that shit.
hey,
Shoot.
that shit make you strong as fuck.
Man, I'm 250 pounds. I'm trying to get down to 225. I'm about to go get me some of that Ostarine shit.
Hey, at least you'll keep that muscle with it too, boy.
Man, I'm telling you. And then people sitting here talking about some. It's only to lose weight. No, it's not.
No, it's not, nigga.
SARMs,
It's to keep
SARMs,
muscle and build bone density.
yes,
Stupid ass
yes.
niggas.
And it enhances your performance.
Yeah.
It makes your pumps better. It's used for training.
Yep.
So even if you off of it for a month, you still gonna have the muscle that you still gonna retain the muscle from what you train.
Bro,
Like
you know what's so
I,
funny? It's PEDs is in the name, and niggas saying it don't enhance your performance. What the fuck?
and then Ostarine only stay in your system 6 to 10 days if you
Ooh
stop
shit.
it. So you could keep you could get off of it and pass that test real quick. Like he
Yeah.
thought, well, oh, I'll get tested every month. Like, bro, I ain't even trying to hear that. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. You could get around that. You could run for
Big
9 hours and take that IV. You know what
that nigga got some big
I
ass
mean?
ears and be lying like a fuck. Monkey ass Ryan.
That's crazy. It looked like his head shrunk and everything.
Yeah, that nigga ears done got 10 times bigger.
His chest size, his
His
chest was
chest was,
bigger.
he
Yep.
had gynecomastia. He had
Yep.
them nipples, them big
Bro,
nipples,
look
bro.
at his
That
traps when he fought Dev and look at his traps now. That man traps is
Even
horrible.
Derek James know it. When Bill was cooking him, Derek ain't say nothing. He played the fifth, man, because he already knew, bro.
Yep. Cause that nigga delts, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. That nigga delts looked like boulders on his shoulders, bro. I was like, bro,
Mm.
how the fuck Ryan get this big this fast, cuz? Telling you, cuz you don't gain 20 pounds of muscle in a year.
Hell
It just don't
no,
happen. That's humanly
hell no.
impossible.
You got a dirty bulk, and some of that gonna be fat. You feel
Yeah, and
me?
some of that gonna be fat.
You ain't gonna be ripped like he was. You could see the veins all in his abs and in his chest and
Yeah.
everything. Like, bro,
Yeah,
come
cuz,
on.
man, niggas act like we don't be in the gym for real. Like, niggas
And
ain't
then that
boxing no
picture,
more and shit.
That's what I'm
I remember
saying. These
Artman put that picture up, and somebody in the comments was like, "Man, that the other picture blurry. That's all it is." Like, man, stop. We seen the video.
Hey, all right. You be in the gym like a fuck, my nigga. You know what time it is, cuz. You
That's
been in
what I'm
boxing
trying to
gyms
say.
across
And
the
then like
world.
these niggas would rather. I'm like, bro, I'm in the gym. Why you not listening to me? You listening to Two Tone.
Two tone
You listen to
fat,
Two Tone about a nigga physique. Like, what are you talking about?
two tone fat ass. He don't know nothing about working out, man.
Working out at all. They listen to a nigga that wears sunglasses and beanies and write 4-page love letters to Tank, cuz. These niggas crazy. Crazy, cuz. This
That's
crazy.
sad.
Sad.
Only you see like the only people that was saying that was people that was hating on Devin already.
Yeah, man, man.
Two
I had
tone
to
been hating on
I
Devin.
had to upload my hands to niggas on the internet to show niggas, bro. I done broke my shit, bruised my shit, boy. Boxing ain't no fucking sport where you just play it and you want to get fucking hit. Hitting niggas hurt.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You heard, what's his name? Jared Anderson. He was like, I don't want to punch him in the stomach because I keep on hitting his elbow. That shit
Yeah,
hurt.
boy, that shit hurt. The fuck, I done broke my ring finger and my fucking knuckle on my right hand.
Man, I
Nigga,
gotta
that shit
watch
gonna hurt for
that
life.
Bacoli fight, bro. That Jogba. They said Jogba got robbed.
He
I ain't
did.
really get to watch it like that.
I'm gonna watch that shit. I gotta see it, man. You said it was a draw. Motherfucker said that a Jogba got robbed.
He did get robbed. He was supposed to get that W, bro. Fat ass.
Shoot, Roach got robbed. That was a draw. I was like, bro took a knee and ran to the corner. He should have got disqualified when they put that towel on his
Disqualified.
head. They was like,
Bro,
nah, we can't let the cash cow go.
cuz I'm trying to
Nah,
I'm trying to build a coalition to protect all black fighters. I want to protect
nah,
Tank too, but he got to stop this coonery, man.
man, Tank was on Ryan's side. I
I
don't even
know,
want to see
bruh.
Tank no more. Now Ryan just got pieced up by the dude that eat the crayons. Rolly, bro. All the
Hey,
other fighters at 135 used to make fun of Rolly, and now Rolly done
the
beat
man.
up Ryan.
Hey, he knocked down Ryan, beat him up, and he walked out with a
Knocked him
baddie.
down with his own punch,
With
that
his
left
own
hook.
punch. Walked out the building with a baddie.
And then bro was in the back in the car crying. Like, bro,
Crying.
come on, man. It's
Come on, Ryan.
cause
After talking all
his
that gangster
hormones
shit.
out of whack. He got
Hey,
off them. He got off that Ostarine pack.
hey, I thought Dev was the
He
pussy
got
in the
too much
picture, but when
estrogen now.
Dev lost, Dev ain't been crying in no car. He say Allah is the perfect planner. He made no mistakes.
Right. And look what happened.
Look what happened.
I want, bruh. I put $20 on Rolly winning by decision just because it was plus 1,800, bruh. I cleaned up, bruh. I bet on the dang on. I bet on the Warriors and everything that night. I lost everything except that. So that paid for everything else, man. That paid for everything else, man. Dang, where everybody go?
I'm right here. I got the mic muted, y'all boys.
Dude, man, I got to get one of them shirts off Artman Apparel. I need that Ryan falling on the ground shirt, boy. I was cooking my cousin, man. He was talking all that, like, man, it wasn't the Ostarine. He just kept getting hit with the left hook. I'm like, Rolly got hit with the left hook. It ain't
Did,
hurting.
did y'all see what Ego said?
Man, I don't watch Ego no more.
I know. I just
He's
had
weird,
I just
man.
had to see if he said anything crazy about it.
I
Ego's
used
a
to watch
clown.
his page. I used to watch Ego all the time back like a couple years ago. But bruh, I feel like bruh, I don't know. I don't know what happened. He started hating on
He's a
certain fighters
PB.
and
He's
got his following up.
Ego's a PBC shill and a tank fanboy. That's what he is.
And the crazy thing is, he used to say PBC was going broke. Now he a fan of it. Like that's crazy
I don't
work.
know. He
He used
was. I don't.
now PBC the best thing since sliced bread. Come on, man. And then did y'all see Oscar? Y'all see Oscar doing that video?
Trying to blame
Oscar
Hank.
0-3.
Y'all gotta admit, bro. Y'all gotta be objective real quick. If Dad would have went in there and beat the shit out of Jose, and even if it had went 12 rounds, he beat the shit out of him, and Ryan knocked out Rolly, bro. The rematch would be going crazy right now. That's all anybody want to talk about. But
No,
both of them
it
niggas
would
did
be
not
going
put on.
crazy
Yeah,
if
but
if Ry-
now
if
niggas don't
Ryan
really want to see that shit like that, bro. It's the truth.
if Ryan beat Rolly, then I think it was still even with the performance Devin had. If Ryan beat Rolly, all the Ryan fans or Devin haters would still be like, "Oh yeah," they'd still be with it. But since
Yeah,
Ryan lost to
bro.
Rolly, they know Rolly ain't beating Devin. They know for sure Rolly ain't beating
I
Devin. That's
wouldn't
why they
even
don't
want to
want to
see that
see it.
fight, bro. That'll be a boring ass fight too, in my opinion.
I feel like Devin just needed. I feel like Devin needed that tune up, for real.
Yeah,
And I don't think he should be training with Sugar Shane Moses.
that nigga said I taught him how to punch. What are
Well,
you
I mean,
talking about? Like,
you can teach him how to turn over his punches, but if that ain't what he been doing, that boy, he ain't no little kid. Like he ain't just start learning. He already set in his ways. You gotta teach him how he been fighting. You feel me? Don't switch it up. It been working.
It's he punch proper, bro. He just don't sit down on it because
He
he
don't.
move a lot.
Yeah, he don't. But the crazy thing is, like I said earlier, he cracked Loma ribs and what's his name? Uh shit. He just falling. Fuck.
Ramirez.
Ramirez. They said he was in the
Nah,
hospital.
but Robert Garcia tried to come out and say, "Oh, Devin Haney, that cap, that's a lie. It was just a checkup. It was just a checkup." What y'all think? Think it was
They
just a
should
checkup?
they should ask Ramirez.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Let's ask Ramirez.
oh shit.
I think
A
Robert is.
checkup.
I think
Because Devin ain't
Robert
go to
Garcia
the
trying to save
hospital.
face. Robert Garcia trying to
Devin,
save face. Why did
yeah,
why you ain't had no answers for your fighter? This nigga couldn't do shit. This nigga supposed to be
because
a
they
wounded
wasn't on
animal.
steroids.
I thought they said
Uh,
Devin. They said Devin was a wounded animal. Why the fuck they couldn't capitalize off that shit?
right.
Dev should have fought that the way he did Saturday against Ryan. In my opinion, he would have won. Even when
He
he
would have
was
won
doing the wrong game
anyway.
plan, he
They
would have.
probably would have robbed him on the cards.
But even with the way he fought against Ryan the first time, which wasn't smart, he was still winning the majority of the rounds. So that goes to tell you that, bro, Ryan Garcia is not a good fighter. That's the
He's
main
not a
reason
good
I was
fight.
hard. The main
And
reason
What
I was
happened?
hard on Devin, bro, it's
look,
not.
hold on, Dirk. We try to tell you though, the reason why
I've
it
been
looked
doing
like
he's a
that.
trash fighter.
The reason why I look like that is because think about it. The only rounds Ryan won was the rounds he knocked Devin
He
Haney.
knocked him down.
And
Exactly, I know that. I'm aware. Yes, I just said that.
how was he able to just put him down like that? Being on something that made him faster and stronger. You take that
Mhm.
away, that same fucking lightning fast hook that Tarver thought could put down a horse ain't putting shit down.
Did you not? One thing that Rolly did do, I think Rolly was watching film of Tank. He
Rolly
kept
kept that
probing.
hand up.
Yeah, he kept probing the lead hand with Ryan, and that's why he was able to see the hook coming, and he kept his hand up like you just said. So like Rolly
Rolly
did his homework, bro. They you would say he's slow, whatever you want to call him, but he obviously did his homework.
Ryan would have still lost though. As slow as
Yeah,
that hook was looking, uh, I think he still would have lost. And he got tired. Like he ain't get
yeah.
tired at all during the Devin fight.
Man, that nigga got hit by that left hook by Devin. That nigga say, "Fucking come on,
Yeah, he was like,
let's
yeah.
fucking do it,
I was
bro."
like, that's the roid rage right there, bro.
Yeah, that's some road rage shit, bro. Let's fucking go. Come on,
Hit me again.
hit me a fucking again. I've been like, oh shit, damn, that
And the
nigga
thing
old
is,
shit.
what I kept trying to tell my cousin, he was like, he couldn't get out the way of the left hook. I'm like, even if he got hit with the left hook, it wouldn't have stung as much as it did if bro
Bro,
Bro,
wasn't on the
somebody
the
really
juicy
got to
first
put
juice.
left
hands.
hook he landed fucked him
I've
up in
been
the first
working out for
round.
12 years.
The
I
first
know.
round.
Hey man, somebody really got to put hands on Ryan, bro. Like I'm
Bro,
talking
yeah,
about like a
somebody gotta
real.
put hands on Ryan.
I'm dead serious, bro.
I
I
ain't
don't want to
satisfied with
see,
that Raleigh shit.
and I ain't
Bro,
talking about like a nigga
I
just
don't
goes 12 rounds with him and jabs him. I'm talking about like really put a beat down on this nigga, make him
I
quit.
want a boots beat down.
I
That's
don't
what
want to see
put
Exactly.
his
Boots
face in
fight
the boot.
Tio, bro. I
That's
don't want
why
to
I
see
want
Boots
Boots to
fight
fight
Tio.
Ryan. I'd
I
rather
want
see.
boots to fight him.
I don't want
I'd rather Boots fight Ryan than Dev because of that reason. Boots will put a real beating on that nigga, bro.
Boots
He'll
will fuck that man face all the way up.
nah, they
See,
talking
Boots
about
beat
Boots and
niggas bloody.
Tio.
that
Boots,
I
shit
don't
dead now,
think
dog. That fight dead
I
now,
don't
bro.
I don't think Tio should fight Boots though. Like that's
I want Boots to beat him, boy. Boots, fuck Tio face up.
I want Devin to fight Mario Barrio so we can see, you know what I'm saying, see where he at.
Barrio's the weekend champion, bro.
I I would pick.
Exactly. Let Devin fight Barrios and start collecting them belts, but don't go for Boots first. I
I would pick Dev to beat Brian Norman.
Hey,
Believe it or
but
not.
y'all see the double standard, bro.
what
Yeah.
The double
the double standard.
standard with Inoue.
In what way?
What you
Let me
mean?
tell you the double standard, my nigga. You got a
No, I
black
think.
fighter. You got a black fighter, right?
Yeah,
Beat
I know
Hmm.
the
what you
fuck
mean. He
out of
got dropped.
niggas, cuz.
Yeah.
I'm talking about totally destroyed niggas. Every media outlet. Hey, yeah, he get hit too much. Hey, yeah, man, his defense, man. Hey, nigga never been knocked down, never been bloody. Hey, yeah, man, his defense, man. A nigga can play defense. These black men now. Hey, yeah, man, he's running.
That was a
He
good
ain't
fight
doing nothing.
last night,
Hold
though.
hold on. A nigga can fight an electrician. Oh man, he fought an electrician. You know, but a nigga can fight a cab driver. And niggas like, oh shit, this is the greatest thing in the world, man. He's the greatest pound for pound champion right now.
He's the
Oh my god.
Matrix.
He's the greatest. He's the major.
Yeah, they
Hey,
tried to
I didn't
erase
even know he was.
Lomachenko's loss.
I really thought niggas was calling him a cab driver for real, and then I seen the little graphic, and they said, "Oh
Now he
shit,
drove
nigga."
for Uber, didn't he?
Right.
Yeah,
He
he
drove
a
for
Uber
Uber.
driver.
Yeah, I think he
That's
did drive for Uber or Lyft or
he
one of
drove
them.
for he drove for Uber. He's an Uber driver.
Come on,
Hey,
cuz.
now that I thought about it, bro, I didn't even think about that. That is true, bro. Shakur went, what is it, 10 rounds with Padley,
Hi.
and stopped
Knock
him.
him out.
And stopped him.
Never
This
got
dude,
hurt. Never got knocked down.
yeah, you're right. And Padley actually just fought recently, and he looked kind of impressive.
And he knocked the nigga
And
out that he fought.
he knocked the dude out that he fought. He beat the crap out of him.
Beat the
Yep.
fuck out of him. But niggas want to talk crazy about Shakur.
And Shakur bigged him
It
up
is
on
what
Twitter.
it is, bro.
They was like, nah, he electrician. Don't try to do that.
Don't try
Like,
that. But they want to big
come
up
on.
this booger weight bum. I'm calling him a bum. Because I looked at his box rate too. That nigga ain't fought nobody.
I
Cordina
think
fought
Inoue is
nobody.
good. I think Inoue is good, but I can't really put him number one pound for pound until he fight somebody like of note. Like
A
Nonito
choo-choo
Donaire
or
was
a
good, but he
bam.
was 40 years old. Like,
Yeah,
so
he
I
fought no
can't
Nito,
really,
but Nito was old.
He
yeah,
got to
so I
fight
can't really give him that.
Inoue got to beat this nigga
Just
named
like when
Junto. If he beat this guy named Junto, he go in there and knock this nigga out.
Nakatani?
That's number one.
Yeah, if he
just
beat
like when
Nakatani, yeah.
what's his name? Ooh, that's like when Ugas beat Pacquiao. I was like, so Pacquiao like 45, ain't he?
25 years old, bro.
But
What's up, my nigga B.O.?
Ugas had him drinking out, eating his food out of straw. Yeah, I bet he did, bro. Like 80 years old, bro. That ain't impressive.
Yeah, that shit wasn't impressive like that.
They like, oh, Mario Barrios beat Ugas. I'm like,
What was impressive was
so did Sean
Pacquiao beating
Porter. I mean,
fucking Thurman. That's impressive.
that was, I mean, that was years prior, but
Yeah, that's why I say it still was
Thurman
impressive.
finished that fight strong though.
Finished it strong. Pacquiao, he was supposed to beat Pacquiao though.
Just like unpopular opinion, Adrian Broner finished the Maidana fight strong.
Mm-hmm. A lot of niggas
He
don't talk
definitely
about that.
did.
A lot of niggas don't talk
Ah,
about that
come
shit.
on.
They think he just got whitewashed.
He
He
did get
didn't.
whitewashed. Huh?
He
Now
did not,
it
bro.
was closer than what niggas say it was, bro.
What fight was
Definitely.
you watching?
Cause the end
The
that man
Maidana Broner
like all
fight.
the last round.
You was drinking that night, weren't you, brother?
Nah,
Ah, come
You
on.
know they told you need to put that stuff down, man. You need to put
he
that
got
stuff
beat
down,
up.
brother.
Don't get me wrong, but niggas act like he lost 12-0. Bro, that man did
He
not
did
lose
not.
rounds,
Man,
bro.
well, he didn't lose 12-0, but he got his ass whooped,
He
man.
got
And
whooped.
then
He
people were
got
saying
whooped.
that Maidana beat Floyd the first time. Like, man,
That
stop,
cap
bro.
ass. Like,
No, that wasn't true. But no, hey, it was a good fight, and it was a close fight. But yeah, I gave it to Floyd. But you know, Floyd had a kind of off performance, so you know they had wanted to see it again and all that type of shit, and he
yeah,
ran it right back.
Dio, man,
I
you
ain't
know my
need to
boss
see
said
it
I
again.
keep
When
him
I
top of
seen that
that.
he was trying to use them crazy gloves, I'm like,
Hey,
oh
Dio,
man.
you know my boss said IQ real high, my nigga. You know I ain't gonna say, hey, he ain't got his ass whooped, cause he got his job broke.
Hey, Robert Garcia been
But
hating
he
on
won
black
some rounds,
fighters since then.
huh?
Said Robert Garcia been hating on that black style since then.
Yep,
Cause
he
he
was.
trained, bro. I remember watching that all
Cause
access
he
for that.
trained juice monsters.
Bro, that second fight, bro, he put his all into training Maidana that second fight, bro. And Maidana went out there and looked worse than the first fight.
Well, it
Man,
was.
they had some
Well,
gloves
no,
look
he
like my
knocked out
broken
Floyd
gloves.
too, though.
That shit is
Like the
man.
gloves
He,
I used for like 2 years, bro. They had some gloves. That nigga Floyd say, man, you can feel the knuckles through this shit.
he put it
Yeah.
on camera. He squeezed that. Remember? Like,
Notice this, though.
I
I
was
want
like,
y'all to notice this. The only ones get caught playing with gloves all the time be Latinos. You
Yep.
ain't never seen no black fighter get caught playing with no gloves.
Nah, Tyson
Remember
Fury,
Tito
nigga.
Trinidad got caught?
Who?
Tyson Fury.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tyson Fury, yeah. But I'm
man,
just saying,
Tyson
it's
Fury's
mainly
sparring partner put him
Latinos.
out there.
It's mainly Latinos playing with them
Yep.
gloves.
Remember Tito
Black
Trinidad
fighters
got
do
caught?
not play with gloves.
Remember Tito, you older like me, VO. Remember Tito
Oh,
Trinidad got caught?
young man, who's old?
I say older.
Oh, older. Who's older? Young
Nigga,
man,
you
no,
know
don't get
we in
disrespectful.
the
No,
older
I'm
range
fucking with
now,
you. You
nigga.
said
Shut
what?
up, nigga. Hey, but you remember when he got caught with Bernard Hopkins? And ever
Yeah.
since then, he lost that power.
Who?
Tito
Tito.
Trinidad.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga was
Yeah.
not the same.
Nope. Before that, Resto and what was the guy name?
Louis Resto and Panama Lewis.
Yeah, playing with glove. Panama look black, but he Latino, huh?
But he a Latino, he Dominican.
Yeah. They play with them gloves now. They play with them gloves. They always playing with gloves.
They always play with
They always playing with gloves. And then, something you mentioned, Art, you just mentioned about Garcia. He hated that style ever since. He trained the flat-footed Mexican style. He's like an expert on that style. That flat-footed Mexican style. All his fighters fight like that. He ain't got no boxers. Like all of them fight with that. He didn't train all the fighters that he didn't train. I can't think of one that maybe his brother was a little bit of a boxer, but all the rest of them, they just got that flat-footed style, that come forward shit.
I remember a nigga was talking about Mikey Garcia. He ain't even knew his name, man. Nigga been like, Mickey Garcia, man. Mickey. I'd be like, these niggas don't know boxing, bro. They just be talking, bro.
It'd be hard for me. I got so many fighters in my brain. It sometimes be hard for me. I'll be fucking up the names too. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
they just
You wouldn't mess up Mikey Garcia.
Yeah, you ain't messing up Mikey, bro.
Oh,
Not no known fighter.
Garcias I got in my brain.
Super known fighter like Mikey.
Man, do you know how many Garcias I got in my brain, bro?
Ryan,
The young Garcias,
Mikey,
Hector, Mikey, Ryan.
Danny, fucking Robert, all these fucking Garcias.
That's like the number one Latino name. Like
it is too. God damn. All these fucking Garcias.
That's like a Williams, Black Americans Williams. Everybody got a Williams.
Yeah. So
everybody got to be on Williams, huh?
What you think about last night's fight, Bobo? You fucking.
I ain't see it.
I like.
I ain't see. I had to work in the morning, so I heard it was boring though.
What?
It was not boring. Who the hell told you that?
You talking about Canelo?
Nah.
FA.
Anyway, I definitely ain't even see that. No. I seen the highlights though. I seen the highlights. Yeah, I seen the highlight. Yeah, I heard he got put down and then he had stopped him. Yeah, I mean, like, and it was in America, so I'll give him his credit.
It seemed like it seemed like every time he come to America, it seemed like when he come to America, he get put on his butt.
No, he got put on his butt by Nuri in his own country.
Yep. Hey.
Oh, I thought that fight was here.
Nah, this what made this fight pretty lit. I ain't gonna lie, I respect him because he came out here. They say he haven't been.
But that nigga ain't pound for pound number one. They need to stop that shit.
I think that's.
I think he fight better when he. Yeah.
Hey, let me.
He would be way bigger if he started coming over here and just beating up these American fighters. He would be way bigger than he is, bro.
No, we don't have any American fighters in those weight classes.
Yeah, right.
We do now.
I know, but he 5'5". He could move up.
Hey, them niggas on his undercard. What's that 6
He's a little now.
That 6 foot featherweight? I will see that.
What the fuck his name is? He a champion.
Vasquez or some shit.
Hey, let me tell you something. If he was the same size as Tank or they were the same weight class, that's a 50-50 fight.
Who?
Nah, bro, you going too far.
Yeah, no, it's not, bro. Tank. Hold on, let me cook, bro, because y'all been talking. Let me cook, bro. Tank is a diva. He don't deserve the benefit of the doubt. We're not finna sit on this live and talk this nigga like he a real fighter, bro. He's a money grabber. He's a money chaser. That's what he is. He's a pay-per-view fighter. Inoue, you can say what you want about Inoue. Hold up, bro. You can say what you want about Inoue, but he a real legacy type fighter. And that's a fact.
If we basing off last performances, then maybe.
Bro, this nigga, I got hair. I got oil in my eye. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man.
You don't think Tank can knock out everybody that
Inoue kept going with a broken eye socket. Meanwhile, your favorite fighter can't keep going because he got some oil in his eye.
With a 40-year-old.
If he a real legacy fighter, imagine what beating Tank would do for his legacy.
No, Nito would have destroyed him if he was 10 years
Years
younger.
younger. I swear to God, he
Right.
would have.
No, Nito probably would have hurt Tank if he was 10
Y'all
years
sleeping
younger.
on
No,
Tito.
but nah, no
I
Nito
don't
been
think
getting
Tank fought
exposed. I
anybody as
remember
good as no
Vic
Nito, for
Archini
being
and
honest.
exposed. He been getting did bad
As
for a
Tank,
minute.
Not in his 30s, not
Wrong
when
with
he
them
was
little
30.
ass niggas, man.
Man, he was getting
Oh, he
did
said that
bad
nigga
back
named
then, man. He was
Espinoza.
getting did bad on
That's
them HBO cards.
fucking lit. I didn't know that nigga name was Espinoza. I thought it was Espinoza. I don't know.
Bruh, I don't like Tank. I ain't no fan of Tank, but I believe in his skill. I believe in
I
it
ain't.
because. Do you know why
Wait, let,
I hold Tank to that high standard like that, bruh? Because that nigga is skilled, bruh. Like, I ain't just gonna say no nigga coming from 122, 118 go beat Tank. That's crazy.
Oh,
If
yeah.
he is,
Oh, this
Nigga
close.
been to 140. I don't care if Mario Barrios was
Damn.
fucking Drake. God, that nigga been to 140. Walk around at 155. That shit been heard from Leonard mouth.
who walking around at 155?
When Leonard was off camera and said, the nigga ass Tank walk around weight. That nigga say sometimes 155, sometimes 160.
He
Not
did say that.
now, but back in the day. He used
But
to walk
but he don't
around.
walk
This is
around
a,
at that way no more
That's
now.
cause
he
he.
don't.
That's cause he was
He
hog
don't,
fat though when he was
yeah, he
walking
was fat
around
as
though.
shit. His
Like
face was all
But guess
fat.
what,
My face
cuz?
looking fat
In
as
your
shit.
way can't even get that fucking big.
he could if he was doing what Tank was doing,
Bro,
Yeah,
that man
right.
eating and
Asian,
drinking and
bro.
stuff.
That man is not getting that goddamn big, bro.
Now I don't know why not.
Why not? Look at Bivol.
Cause you ever seen a
I know he
Japanese fat
Russian, but
person?
he ain't Russian.
Bro,
What
cause
that
you ever
mean? Now what
seen
he,
that
a
mean?
Japanese fat person?
What that supposed to be? Yeah.
I mean, he Asian Russian, bro.
So he
Yeah,
don't do what he
yeah,
say.
Y'all
he
know
your
it's different
Asian.
kind. Y'all
It's
know it's
called your
different kind of
Asian.
Russians.
It's
Y'all know
called
it's
your
different kinds
Asian.
of Russians,
Yeah, it's called your Asian. That's what Russia called your Asia. It's not called
man. Yeah,
Asia, Europe. It's your Asia.
and all I'm saying is I done seen some big Asians.
Not no Japanese niggas. Them niggas is
Well,
little as
not
No,
no
fuck.
not no
Japanese.
Japanese.
Not no Japanese. Nah, not no
Maybe like
Japanese.
Chinese or Samoan or some shit.
Yeah,
I
you
don't know.
might see a
Chinese
big
definitely.
Chinese nigga, but not no Japanese. Them niggas all small. Them
I'm
Goku's
about to
over
say
there.
I just seen one in the gym. This mug was swole as hell.
But fucking ripped
He
up,
was short.
cuz.
He was short though.
Short
He
as a
was
fuck.
he was like 5'5", but he was swole as hell.
They don't get fat, cuz. Them niggas don't eat the shit that get you fat. Niggas eating fried
Right.
chicken, fucking drinking Hennessy. Nigga, man, Inoue ain't doing no
And
shit
you
Fucking
like
know what
that.
messed
hoes,
me up?
fucking
You know what
hoes,
messed
all
me
that
up?
shit. Smoking
Fucking
weed.
hoes, yeah.
When I went to Buff State, I had an Asian friend. And I was talking about Chinese food. This mug said we don't even eat that.
Only niggas eat shit. God.
Only
Like,
niggas eat this slop.
He said we don't eat that shit.
But no, they be over there eating all types of weird ass shit. So
All
they,
weird
yeah,
stuff, but it be lean.
but they eat
man,
different.
hell no, ain't nothing.
they
They
eat
don't eat
rice and shit.
they
Like,
don't eat
Ain't
what we
nothing
eat.
lean
They
about no
eat
bat
different shit
meat.
though, man.
I ain't messing with it. I'm gonna let y'all handle it.
That
Go
Cats
on.
be super
be
lean. That's
them
all
niggas be
muscle.
eating
Is
all
it?
types of shit,
I'll
man.
take your word for it.
niggas say they be eating all type of shit. Hey, they
I
do,
seen
bruh.
it. I seen it
What
because
you?
I'm out here. They be out here eating all types of shit. Like they like they meat raw
Uh,
and
Yeah.
they faux. They like the
Fried
faux
blood,
raw as fuck. Blood, pork,
uh.
fried blood. They be eating
pork
that in
belly.
Korea.
Yep. Get what I told people. I told the Spanish girl this. I been like, hey, like like some of the stereotypes of black people ain't true. Like all black people can't swim. I can swim like a motherfucker. Uh, like we all like watermelon. And I hate that shit.
I
But
love it.
one thing about us,
What? I love watermelon.
99% of us love chicken. Cause
Who
I
don't
don't care
like
what
chicken?
type of
Who
chicken
don't?
it
Yeah.
is.
I was about to say every
That
if
shit
you
is in
don't
every culture.
remember what Dave
Yeah,
Chappelle said, everybody like chicken. If you don't like chicken, there's something
Right.
wrong with you.
there's
Fried
something wrong
chicken is
with you.
delicious.
Yeah,
It's just delicious. It's simply delicious.
it's definitely delicious. Cause
Yeah, what the? I don't care if they make fun of shit that we eat watermelon. Watermelon is a fruit.
Hey,
yeah, it's a fruit.
did y'all
Yeah,
did
yeah.
y'all
Let's
know?
make fun of people eating fruit, huh?
Chicken, chicken,
Y'all
the
know?
only meat that you can't get tough. Like
Yeah.
No,
Did y'all know that? Did y'all know?
any
Did
way
y'all
you
know that
cook it.
there's
chicken.
Did y'all know there's fried chicken spots in Korea and Japan because
Do
of
you know you need a new mic, brother?
spot?
Do you know you need a new mic, brother?
Yeah. Blow,
That mic terrible.
put the air in it.
Yeah, your shit going crazy.
Yeah, you gotta put some air, the air canister shit in your mic.
Still bad.
But yeah, man, I don't even pay these folks no attention no more, bro. They want to be like us.
They want to
All
be
of
like
them.
us.
All of them. All of them want to be like us. I say this all the time, y'all. We got a gift that we not using. We got a major weapon that we not using. We need to figure out a way to harness this shit. It'll be over if we do, man.
Yep.
Yeah, we got a gift that we just not using.
I found myself defending Tate, boy.
Who?
I found myself
That's
defending Tate
crazy.
today. I swear
That's
to God.
Defending
crazy
Tank in
work.
what way though?
Me too. Me too, though.
With the Inoue shit.
No, I
not
mean,
Take
no,
it.
not
yeah, you
here,
right
but on
about that.
Twitter. On Twitter, cause I've been like, man, cause I ain't even gonna lie, bro. If Tank would have got knocked down by a fucking lift driver, he would have been made fun of.
Tank getting
Yeah.
made fun of for
For
drawing with
getting a
Roach.
draw,
But hold on, Tank still got Lomachenko action.
he do gotta get him.
If they
Tank got
Lomachenko old too, like
what happened to the hit list, man? What
It
happened to the hit
disappeared. He ripped
list?
that shit up. He put it in the paper.
Lamont happened to the hit list.
He put that shit in the paper.
Nah, remember
The
that
hit
nigga
list,
said.
the hit
Remember
list been a list since 2022, right?
Remember the coach
Nah,
said we flipping the coin.
yeah.
I
It was
said,
like,
how
oh
did
shit, it landed on the wrong person. Hold on.
Hey, no. When he seen Dev do what he did to Regis, that nigga say, man, I'm about to rip this shit up.
that
I
nigga said?
ain't fucking with that
Shit.
boy.
Dev too big.
Regis
That'll
wanted to
never
tank
happen.
smoke.
Yeah.
Regis
And he
wanted to
dumped
tank
Regis.
smoke.
Too big. It ain't
He
gonna
fought
happen.
Mario Barrios.
That
Regis
nigga
like,
said
what?
Dev too big. That nigga say Dev
But
too
he about to
Yeah,
fight
he is
Jake
too
Paul,
big.
though.
But about to
But he
fight
about to fight Jake Paul.
He ain't gonna fight
Jake
no
Paul
Jake
gonna
Paul.
knock his ass.
Jake Paul knock his head off. They ain't gonna have a real fight. They ain't gonna fight. There's gonna be some exhibition nonsense. He too big.
He way
Man.
big. And he been
I just
bouncing
saying
long, long enough.
this dude Goodfella TV saying that Charlo and Thurman in the works for this summer.
Ooh,
Y'all heard anything about that?
I ain't heard nothing about that.
That's not even gonna be a good fight.
What, Jamel and Thurman?
Oh, Jamil. Never mind. I'm
Yeah, I
thinking
think that'd be a
Jamal,
good
bro.
fight. No, Jamal need to get on some Canelo and quit playing. That way, yeah, he need to quit playing this shit.
Yeah, I was wondering why Jamel's the one that jumped up to fight Canelo and not Jamal.
Because
mental
Canelo
wasn't
cherry
right.
picking.
His mental wasn't right.
But no, and he cherry picking. He could have picked somebody else then. He had to pick the littler brother. He could have
That
picked
Man, he
anybody.
should have picked
He
Benavidez.
should have picked
Yeah.
Benavidez. He should have picked Benavidez and quit playing.
I bet Benavidez moved back down for that fight.
Bro, you know what was
Get his
funny?
ass washed too.
That nigga say, yeah, man, these fighters they run. They don't want to stand in front of me. Nigga, Benavidez would have stood in front of you.
Right.
What the fuck?
Right. That's right. Yeah, right. That's what the dude that's holding the mic. They be having the wrong guys holding him. I would have said, "What about Benavidez? He like to stand in front of people."
They not gonna say that. They don't want to get on Canelo bad side. They ain't about to say that.
Hey,
No,
he would have shit right there in the ring, boy. You would have seen
Canelo got a
diarrhea
lot of
running out
power.
the trunks.
He's talking about I don't want to fight these kind of fighters. But this the guy you picked. You
picked him, yes.
He
gonna
gonna
you
sit right
had to
there.
go through the Rolodex to find him.
Matter of
Nobody
fact,
picked
today
him.
Benavidez go walk towards you. He go walk back.
Yeah, ain't that what you looking for?
Could have picked Morrell. Could have picked Benavidez.
Yep.
You jogging, brother? Oh, I thought he was jogging, huh?
I was just running across the street because the light was about to turn.
Yeah, you could have picked Morrell, Benavidez. You could have picked any one of these guys.
I fight with anybody. I don't give a shit.
Look, I ain't even know who dude was. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't one of them.
But it wasn't really no. You know what I mean?
Go get B-Ball again. Why you on rematch B-Ball, bro?
Hell no, because that's a brick wall. And I'm pretty sure Turk asked him that too. Like, shit, why you ain't gonna rematch him? What's up with that?
Yeah, man, I wasn't against. He shouldn't have gave him. He should have picked the fights for him. He like, you want this 400 mil? You gotta fight the fights I want you to fight.
I ain't
But
even
at the
gonna
end
lie,
of the
cuz
day,
this is how
he,
you know I
Hey,
ain't
I
have no
might have
race
to
shit,
fly
cuz.
out to that Canelo Crawford, bro.
Man, I'll go fight Usyk today
I might fly into
if he
that
give
shit
me
too, Art.
400 mil. Give me 400 mil. I'm fighting whoever you want.
Man, my nigga
that'll
B-ball,
be
my
fire
nigga. I
though.
fuck
That
with
that
B-ball.
Crawford after that.
I'm gonna be looking like Muhammad Ali by the time I'm done. I don't even care. Still, give me that 400 mil. I'm fighting whoever. Plus, that's how I know Canelo a fraud. I can't
He a
even
fraud,
rock with
bro.
him no more. I used to like Canelo.
Me too. That used to be one of my favorite fighters,
I
bro.
used to think Canelo was shit.
See, here's the
Until
I
thing.
was
he
like,
fought
Canelo
30.
is the top
That's when I
Mexican
stopped
boxer.
fucking with him.
He the top Mexican, and he got the 2 Mexican dates. So anybody,
man,
Man, William Skull versus Canelo was whack. I'm glad I ain't watched that shit. I turned it on a little bit, but then I started playing the video game. I was like,
I'm
man, I'm
I'm
staying back
kind of
on.
glad it happened though. I'm kind of glad it happened like that though,
Why
so
nobody
people could
wants?
like
No, why
open their
nobody said they want
eyes.
to see that? Why nobody said they don't want to see Canelo based off his Canelo fight? Why they don't want to
Exactly,
see
he threw less punches than
Haney?
than Devin. Ryan threw less punches than Devin.
And then I
Rolly
thought
threw
y'all
less
said
punches.
Crawford performance against
DoorDash.
Magimov was lame. What happened to that?
Hey, I don't think Crawford should go and fight Canelo, honestly. Because I feel like if he beat Canelo, he gonna retire right after that. I think he still got fighting. I want to see Crawford fight. Uh, I want to see Crawford beat up on. Why I
Crawford
always forget
done.
their
This
names,
is
man.
last fight, bro. He's done after this shit. Unless they try to get
At 54, uh, Virgil. Oh shit! I want to see Crawford fight Virgil. I want to see Boots fight Virgil. Really.
yeah, that's gonna be a big fight one day, and they gonna be saying, "Damn, I'm
But
surprised."
didn't Virgil turn that fight down back in the day? And he turned down the fight the
With Crawford
with the dude that Boots just beat up.
was standing. Nah,
Staniosis.
he allegedly he got sick.
He got sick. We don't want to see that. He got sick just like just like what's the name
Nah, he
that was
was
about to
real
fight
sick though.
Shakur. He got sick like bro that was about to fight Shakur, right? Ain't show no proof. Went to the hospital. Them mugs said he was fine.
they say you're fine. Take an aspirin. Get out of here. Look though, the reason why they don't want to see this fight is because they want to keep that image of Ryan beating up Haney. They want to keep that image. Now it's already erased. It's been erased on paper, and we seen what he looked like off the juice. But if Ryan go in there and get his ass beat by Haney in the rematch, it's really gonna be erased. It's really,
Yeah.
and they still want to hold on to that. That's why they don't want to see that shit.
Yeah, I seen on Twitter. I seen on Twitter on X. It was people posting "Never forget" with the little Haney joints on there after the fight. I'm like, bruh.
Boy, all right, I gotta get them shirts. Hey, have them 2 shirts ready for me Thursday, cuz.
I might have to. I wanted to grab some. I want to ask you something, Art,
Yeah,
about
what's
I need
that
them
Griffey
Ryan
and Barry
shirts.
Bonds.
about what?
The Griffey
Them
and Barry
Ryan.
Bonds.
Oh yeah, you
I'm
want that
ordering
shirt?
my shirt on Wednesday.
What the that you got them in t-shirts?
Man, I can get it in a t-shirt, whatever you want. I'm the art man.
Cause the hoodie, that's high quality. You know, that's something that I want to keep. You know, I'm keeping these bitches forever. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even wash it. I'm gonna take it to the cleaners. So
Me
you know what
too.
I mean? But I want to know, like, is it like a regular t-shirt or like what's like? Is it like something that's thick? Should I
Nah,
would it be
Man,
better to
that
get
shit
it?
raw, cuz. This high quality
yeah,
t-shirt. That
No,
shit.
I got a hoodie. I want to know. Oh, you say okay. You said high
yeah.
quality.
He just bought a shirt.
Yep,
'Cause
I just bought.
I don't wanna have it. and then wash it or something like that, and then it,
Bro, that shit quality.
Yeah,
No, I'm not saying it ain't quality. I'm just saying, like, is it like something like you could just throw in the washer and it still won't?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
won't fuck
yeah.
up.
It's not one of those where you think that it's gonna scratch off or nothing. Nah, it's not that type
No,
of
I
Nah,
see
that
the
shit
quality of
tough.
that. I see the quality of the hoodie. That's why
yeah,
like I'm keeping
the
it
shirt.
forever. You know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
saying. The shirt the same way.
Yep.
Is it okay? All right, I gotta grab. Would
I gotta
it be
I gotta
better to
get
get in the
two.
hoodie?
Shit, would it be better to get in the hoodie?
Yeah,
Shit, it'd be better to just get both.
Mm-hmm.
man, I'll get two of them in hoodies
Yeah,
or
that's
in
what I'm
shirts. But
saying. It's both better to get both. One
no,
for
what I'm
nighttime.
saying is, like usually when you wear a hoodie, you got a t-shirt on under it, so your deodorant don't really get on it. It's kind of easier to keep up with. You know what I'm saying? But that, I just wanted to know, was it better to get in the hoodie or in the shirt?
Like I said, you can get in both. It's better
Gotcha.
to get both.
Gotcha.
I'm about to get me them crying Ryan, and that Ryan laying on the rope like he on the fucking beach. I need to goddamn put that nigga on the beach. On the
Man,
beach towel with a fucking
I need the
umbrella.
shirt. I need the shirt of Brian when he fall and his arms spread out, like
Yeah.
when he got hit. When he got hit with that second one, right when he got hit. And Rolly back is to the camera, like that's what I need right there.
Hey,
What's the website again?
Look, it looked like Rolly
Artmanapparel.com.
wanted to. It looked like
I
Rolly
don't
wanted
got
to
that
stand
Barry.
over him.
I don't got that
yeah.
Barry Bonds on that website because that was a
Hey, bro,
customer.
you see
So
how
You see,
Ryan get knocked
That
down
was
every
a special
time?
request.
check your Twitter
but but
message.
but you see
Okay.
how quick they
No, I'm on the
made
site
Rolly
now.
get in his corner.
Yep.
They let Ryan stand over Devin. They
Yep.
they they made Rolly get in his corner quick.
Every
It
time
looked like he
Ryan
was.
get knocked down with a left hook, he do the soldier boy. That
I
nigga
still ain't
arm
see
go
that.
to you. Boy, that nigga be hitting that canvas slide, cuz that shit be so fucking funny. I be like, boy, this nigga look dumb as a fuck falling.
Yeah, that shit. So you say you want the crying Ryan and the
And the one where he laying down on the ground like a bitch. I need
yeah,
both.
I got that. Okay. You got Cash App?
Yeah, you know I got cash out.
Okay. We could do Cash App for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I can do a
I'm gonna do
bundle.
that Thursday.
Cause
You know I ain't
I
gonna.
ain't put I might not put that crying Ryan on the website. That's why. So I think we might.
Yeah. Don't put it on the website. That nigga go to your
Yeah,
ass.
his boys already mad.
I know his
Oh,
boys
they
mad.
put that shit on the website. Like, what it look like?
Nah. I ain't even finished it, but
That bitch in the whip crying.
yeah, well, he in the whip crying.
Oh, you did you drew one of those?
I got something like that in the works, but I ain't gonna put that on the site because
That
Good. I
gonna be
like this liver
exclusive.
tap too. This liver tap, that's hard.
yeah, you might as well just go. This might as well just splurge out, buy some shit. Hell yeah,
All right, nigga. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna get something else. All right, I got you.
I'm telling
You need to take this bronze bomber off of here. This brown bomber, get his ass off of there. I can't stand his ass.
you. What
No.
the Joe Lewis?
Yeah,
That's one of my best sellers.
I'm pretty sure it is too. I figured that.
Yeah, but he might have been a tap dancer, man, but he was great, bro.
Yeah, he
They forced
was.
it on them.
They
They forced
forced
it.
it on him. Yeah, that's why I can't say nothing.
Man, but then after your career, you still don't gotta be cooning, bro. God damn, huh?
Man, he from the silent generation, bro. Black people.
Yeah,
Man, I'm gonna give
Yeah,
y'all
where you
that. All
just
right.
take it and just keep going.
yeah. They said he want to keep him far away from white women, keep him in that church. They said every picture he got to have a Bible in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
What's this rock? What's the name of this roach and tank? Where Tank about to run to the ropes?
Uh, I don't know. I don't even know what I named that shit.
You should have grease gate or some shit.
Grease gate.
I don't even know. I forgot. I really
But
forgot
you
what.
diabolical is a fuck.
It's hard too though. This what's this? This Kendrick Lamar shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
people
I like.
think Art people think the old sweet nigga, cuz that man treacherous.
You are.
That's why that shit. I think the glasses be full of niggas, man.
Yeah, that should be
That's what I
fooling
think it
niggas,
is.
cuz you got a treacherous mind,
No,
boy.
yeah, I like when you be cooking, man.
And I'm from the Midwest, so I ain't out here slurring my words and shit like that. So they thinking, oh, this nigga says he talk proper or
Yeah,
educated.
yeah, you
He
intelligent too. You ain't no
so
dummy. See, I'm
yeah,
from the South. A nigga think I'm stupid, but I'm real smart, bruh.
exactly.
Yep.
You don't never know, and that's why I think you never know what a nigga fucking knows. So
Yeah, nigga, I went to school for computer engineering.
Ryan talking about he open to a rematch with Devin Haney and Rolly Romero. Nigga, ain't no if. Nigga, you gotta sign. That's why people keep on asking, oh, Ryan should just move on. Did y'all forget there was a whole pending lawsuit?
Yeah, I'm gonna sue your ass, boy.
Niggas acting like that lawsuit just disappeared. Like, nah, nigga, he gotta see him. That's the only reason
And
why they put that
Turkey
shit
go
to
make
bed.
that mandatory. Turkey say, I don't care if they lose.
Dad, Turkey just told niggas talking about, oh, he lost. Nigga, Turkey just said he don't give a fuck about niggas losing. He want to get that stigma out of boxing where niggas lose, it ain't over. Nigga, we
Yeah,
keep it pushing.
yep.
Bro, look at Rolly. Rolly, how many times Rolly lost? Now he just got the biggest win of his career.
Rolly lost 3 times. He was 16
Three
and 3
times.
coming in that fight.
And this
Yep.
is biggest win, just like that. Without who would know he would have got something like that? It's all about timing too in boxing.
Yep. Bro,
It
I
really
ain't even
is.
gonna lie. Even
Goat
without the
season
Oscar Reed,
hard.
bro, I thought he was too dumb to beat Ryan.
Ugh, goat season hard with the sombreros. Goat season too hard.
I
Ugh.
know, right?
Man, that nigga raw, cuz.
Goat season too hard. Ugh, with the sombreros and then they knocking out. That's
Hey,
ugh.
I went to not Mexico. I went to motherfucking California with that hoodie, man,
Hoodie, man.
and somebody tried to check my temperature with that.
No.
Ugh.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. If it was the other way around and it was
it wasn't on some like I want to see you, I
no,
want to
I know what
fight
you're
you.
saying.
He was on some like who made that shit? Like where you get that shit from? Like on some disrespectful shit, like
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's the picture of Floyd Mayweather with the sombrero on, and I got Tank with the sombrero on too, and they both beating up Mexican opponents. Floyd beating up Oscar, and uh, uh, Tank beating up Leo Santa Cruz. I
Hey,
drew a
boy,
paint of that.
you out of line, boy.
I didn't even
They,
peep. I didn't even peep, and he was a store worker. He was working at a store, like making smoothies and shit. We was on Venice Beach,
Yeah.
and he
Boy,
was
buddy was pissed.
like it seemed like he was pissed, like he really wanted to do something, but he know he working.
Yeah. And Oscar from East LA, so that nigga
Yeah,
probably felt the way about that shit, boy.
yeah, nigga.
hey, this KO King hard too. I ain't gonna even lie. That KO King hard. Ugh. I'm gonna grab a couple of these.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He might as well just ball out a little bit. And I'm telling you,
Fall out till you
it's
fall out.
qual. And here's the thing: the best part about my art though is quality, and
Mm.
plus when you walking around, you're not gonna see niggas wearing the same shit as you.
So this. Boy, nigga
And
add me. Nigga say, boy, where the fuck you get that boot shirt from? I been like, good. Boy, I'm about to send you some way. I need to send you some way, boy.
mhm.
Send you to that Artman apparel, boy. Quality t-shirt. Nigga say, boy, that shit tough.
Yeah, he got some hard shit. And you be
Great.
paying these bitches too, huh? That's crazy. Huh?
Yeah, it's painted, and that's why I think that's what a lot of people be getting it confused because they thinking that like it's really just an image from Google that I just slapped on the shirt. Like, nah, nigga, I'm
Like you
painting.
pressed it on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they be like, "Oh, they gonna get their lawyers and shit." I'm like, "No, nigga, this is not that. This is a painting.
You can
I,
paint sporting events.
you don't know who I'm paying. I'm nigga. This is my rendition of. This is what I think I seen.
Yeah. You can paint a sporting event. They cannot sue you for that.
Unless if I had like, if I said this is an official merchandise from this so and so. No,
Yeah.
you can't do that shit. You can't. And I seen niggas on Twitter online do that shit.
And they
I
not give a fuck.
I literally seen niggas online print the graphic for like Errol Spence and all that and make a poster of it and then sell
Mm.
it. I'm like, how nigga, that's a whole graphic.
Mm.
Ooh, the
Well,
King versus King Kong. Oh my goodness. I ain't never cut this deep. I just that once you did that, what's the name? I was ahead to grab that.
Man, that nigga
Oh,
got some shit, bro.
yeah, I got a little catalog now. I've been doing this shit for a little minute.
God bless you, brother.
Yeah, like you. That's all. You can see the growth. I have art. I have shirts of motherfucking Devin Haney when he just had one belt all the way to now. That's what I'm saying. When I seen all these niggas came up, because I documented through painting. I seen all these niggas come up, and one
Hey,
nigga gone with all 4 belts, and one nigga no belts.
hey, man.
Yeah.
Boy, you know, the first time I found out about you, cuz, matter of fact, this the first, I jumped on your line the same day.
What?
When that nigga for 9 say, hey, don't smoke on my show, man.
Oh
Don't.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, bruh, I hated that bitch ass nigga, so I used to go to his chat every day and just say some disrespectful shit, cuz. Like some wild shit. I be like, man, I'm about to go fuck with Artman, cuz I got a chat. I be
Hey,
like, man, that man a
because
bitch.
the reason why Fanar hate my ass so much because he know I'm not one of them niggas that's gonna be in there cussing and calling all types of bitches and shit. I'm a intellectual too, nigga. We go chopping it up. Just because I was
Yeah.
smoking and shit, don't mean I'm a dummy, nigga.
Yeah, he
So we
think he's smarter than everybody because
yeah,
you a
that's what I'm saying.
lawyer. That
I'm
shit don't
like,
mean
nah, like,
nothing.
hold on now. He got mad talking about no smoking in here,
But you vaping.
but you fucking vaping. He just want to seem like he had a little authority.
Yeah.
That's it.
Jack the Ripper. Oh, you know you should have did on the side. You should have got painted a picture of that Tony when Tony Weeks had all that blood on him.
Had on the blood on it. Yeah.
Yeah, you should have added that on the set. No, that Jack the Ripper, that's gangster, but you know what I mean? Like I can see like a Tony Weeks on the side, like Green, what was his name? Green, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he about to let that man die.
yeah.
I
God
But
know.
he was cool. He was cool though.
That's why everybody say that Rolly fight was a fix. Cause niggas like, nah, nigga, how you let Badu Jack fight with all this blood dripping down, but then you jump in right there with Rolly. And this is the same Rolly niggas is talking about is some type of goat now.
Yeah. When he lost to my village elder Barroso.
Yeah, the village elder, the
The
Amazon
village
elder.
elder nigga, what they call Roman Reigns, the tribal chief.
Right,
That's
the
a real
tribal
tribal
chief.
chief, nigga.
Now, Rolly the final boss.
Rolling the tribal chief now.
I
These
gotta
niggas
go,
really
y'all.
hyping Rolly.
Fuck with you, Art. I gotta go, y'all. I
All right,
appreciate
bro.
y'all, man.
Man, it was nice
Check
talking to you,
check your
man.
DM, man. Let me know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. All right, bro.
Yeah.
These niggas say King Rolly, boy.
Yeah, I know, right? Instead of that's how you know these niggas are so weird. Like instead of just admitting it, just manning up and say, yeah, I was wrong thinking that this nigga it wasn't the juice, but it really was the juice. These niggas talking about
Yeah.
some Rolly the GOAT.
Ro-
We need to give credit to Coach Solace.
Solid. Nah, nigga. Ryan was just
Ah,
ass
stop
juice.
it.
Ryan always
And
been
then these niggas talking
ass.
about Styles make fights. So I'm like, bro, you tell me the same Ryan that fought that fought Devin Haney. If he fought motherfucking Rolly, it would have looked the same.
Nope. He would have knocked Rolly ass out until the next Wednesday. And Rolly would have got up saying Happy Easter. This the same Rolly that lost to one-dimensional ass fucking pit bull.
That's what I'm saying. And then Rolly last fight against the nigga who Mason stopped was tougher than this Ryan fight. And these niggas acting like the juice didn't play a part. All right, man.
All right, man. Yeah, cause I can't.
That's why
Man,
I can't even argue with these niggas. So I'm like, you niggas just
it's
dumb.
exhausting.
I'll tell you
Wasting lung power on stupid shit, cause that shit is exhausting, bro.
the only reason why I be on Twitter just be laughing because I work from home, so I just be on my phone when shit gets slow, and I just be like, man, let me just laugh at this shit. Let me
Yeah,
see what these niggas talk about. Let me see how these niggas could twist logic and defend Ryan Garcia cheating. These
yeah,
niggas,
yeah. Like that Crip nigga, cause I had to show him how hypocritical he was. I've been like
you
when you said Shakur was fighting Padley, but you taking up for Inoue fighting this dude.
Yeah, it is what it's some people feel the pressure from outside, you know. What I mean by pressure is like they don't want to be lumped into that group of niggas that's pro black. How they try to say blackity black,
Yeah,
and they judge everything just off black. So they want to make it seem like they standing out by saying, "Oh well, we gonna give them a fair shake,"
cuz,
even though they don't give us a fair shake. We got compassion to say we gonna give them a fair shake. But
yeah.
reality is like, nah, we should know what's up, bro. You at least know. Can you at least acknowledge that you know the difference between the agendas here? You know the agendas, man.
You know the agendas, bro.
That
Listen,
that's what I'm saying. I ain't saying you got to go out here and stomp your feet, but at least say, "Hey, man, okay, I get it." But don't try to make it seem like I'm the nigga in the wrong. Like
yeah,
I don't see this shit. Like you don't
cuz
see it.
I'm not the most pro-black nigga. You know I'm not, cuz I call out my race for dumb shit. You know I hate when niggas do stupid shit.
Exactly.
I mess with other races of women because I can do
This nigga crazy.
that. Shit, I like doing that. But guess what, my nigga? Nobody go take precedence over my race, nigga. I got a black son and a black daughter. They from black women. You feel me? I
This,
knew my kids would go come from black women, nigga. I married a black woman. Yeah, I'm divorced now, nigga, but I married a black woman. I always knew my family would go be black. Nigga, you
this
think I'ma let something happen to a black man and not stand behind him?
that shit. This shit was just right. It's crazy because even if it was against Tank, or even if it was somebody that was not even FBA, the fact that this nigga cheated, I'm not gonna sit here and say performance enhancing drugs don't work.
Don't
Like
work.
what?
Yeah. Robert Hellenius cheated, nigga. I ain't like that. I've been like, even though he was weak and ass sauce, he still needed to get out the game. Dillian White cheating, even though he ass sauce too, he should have been kicked out the sport
These niggas got caught multiple times.
multiple times.
That's crazy if you think about it. Multiple fucking times.
And you keep letting these niggas, somebody can die, nigga.
Jared Miller, I ain't gonna lie, Jared Miller, he should have been. They should have banned that nigga.
Just on the amount of juice he had in him, they should have banned him.
And they still signed this nigga to top rank. They probably gave him a hella contract. Fucked up deal.
Fucked up, cuz this nigga had so much juice in his system, cuz he could have made an orange juice.
This nigga talking about I don't know what he had some type of dumb excuse. I was like, oh nigga, they ain't trying to hear that shit from your black
They
ass.
trying to hear that shit. Like calling the big dumbass excuse. Yeah, man, I ate eggs. What?
Woo, Vada was on it. Imagine they let him go into that fight with Anthony Joshua. He probably would have killed that nigga, man.
Yeah, he would have killed that boy.
That shit would have been crazy. And you know, if that shit would have happened though, and they would have came back dirty, let's say not say he got killed, but let's say he went in there and beat his ass, nigga, they would have been on the fucking man. America, I don't think Americans would have stood by Gerald Miller if he would have got caught
Fuck
after fight.
no.
Hell no, niggas been like, nah, you tweak, buddy. You tweak. You crashing out.
When he got caught, nigga was holding his feet to the flame.
Yeah, we
That's why
what?
I was looking like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's like, nigga, you fucked up the bag. You a goofy nigga. You even Wilder was like, nigga, you got kids, all types of shit, nigga. You go fuck
Yeah,
your opportunity like that,
like that, nigga.
like
Nah,
that.
when Ryan do it, man, Ryan's a good kid, man.
He's
Ryan,
he's he's a standout kid. Amanda Serrano said?
he's a
She's
good guy.
he's an outstanding kid. He's a good kid or some shit.
Yeah, not saying uh and monkeys and whatever the fuck he been saying about us, nigga. Hell nah. He disrespected Clarissa Shields and say he wanted to get her pregnant or some shit.
And disrespected Caleb Plant's wife. I think he settled out on that shit.
Mm-hmm. But niggas want to protect this nigga. Cuz, boy, y'all niggas better get out my face, boy. Artman, why you drawing a picture of him crying? Nigga, get out my face. Man, get the fuck. I ain't even telling you niggas why I'm doing it, nigga. Shut up. See, I'm too gangster for these niggas. Man, I be snapping, cuz. I be tired of that pussy ass shit, bro.
That's why niggas be mad at me on the line because I don't even be reading niggas comments for real. If I see it's bullshit, I just drop my store link to them.
Mm. Hey, I know that you be doing that. That shit funny as a fuck, cuz. I'm like, that nigga plugging it in. Quick,
That's what
pause.
because I'm like, what is there to talk about? Either you go buy something from the store, or we gonna move on because nigga, we ain't talking about motherfucking thing.
Hey, I be like, hey, boy, my boy gonna plug his merch in.
Niggas be mad as hell. They even said it. They said, yeah, once Artman is losing the argument, all he does is just put his store link.
Duh, bitch, I'm trying to make money.
Right, because what are we talking about here? We ain't talking about the shit, man. Man, hell nah. But I'm about to get up out of here. I gotta
Shit, yeah,
see
bro.
my
I do
brother.
too. I gotta lay it down, man. Man, this shit was funny as a fuck. Fuck Inoue. That nigga fight bums that fight other
I
bums.
like Inoue though.
Nah, I'ma do them
KBJ
like
speaks for himself.
but I gotta do these niggas like they do us, bro.
I
Unless
like
you Usyk, a nigga like that, and you ain't. First of all, I gotta do it like this, cause niggas shitting on other fighters that accomplish more, bro. And
I
what I
like
mean by
Inoue.
accomplish,
I'm just not gonna call him number one.
yeah.
That's it. That's just it. I like him though, but I ain't gonna call him number
Man,
one.
I used to like Inoue too until I dove into his resume and the niggas he fought resume. Now I give him credit for Fulton, but all them other niggas, man, that's it. Man,
I
get the fuck
know.
out of here.
They said because he fought Fulton, he don't never got to fight a nigga again.
Yeah, I heard that, cuz that's some
That's the last
bullshit.
one and done.
You know
Never
why?
again.
Cause they know Shushu are in that nigga ass.
Well, but I don't know. Shoot, he got work of his own. I don't know if that fight with him and that tall Mexican dude is a winnable fight right away.
Man, yeah, I don't think that's all Mexican. But guess what? Anybody else? Just
Yeah,
cause
but they
of
talking about that
Shushu
might be
aggression?
next. Shushu getting this title shot, so that might be next.
Yeah, that
Good
might
luck.
be next. I'm
That might.
rooting for Shushu. That tall ass Mexican different though, boy.
I know. Good luck.
Good luck. That nigga 6'1" or some shit, ain't it? That nigga taller than me.
I know. And if you can't touch his head, but he was getting touched on though. I think Shushu got it though, because
Yeah,
buddy,
you know Shushu's skilled. He got
you
that shit,
you
man.
know what I noticed though about these tall niggas? They
What?
be getting caught with that overhand right up the top, over the
Cause
top.
they neck long as a fuck. God, pause. You go hit them niggas every time with that shit.
Like Fedora, he get caught
He
with that shit.
he a
Esp-
sucker for them shit.
Espinoza, I was seeing him get, but Buddy wasn't cracking like the dude who Inoue fought.
Yeah.
If he was fighting a nigga like the dude Inoue fought with them hard ass left hooks he's throwing, he probably would
Yeah, he would have been
have that.
gone.
Buddy, he
But guess
wasn't
what
throwing
though?
it. Yeah,
Shushu got hard hooks too, and he go
he
finish
do.
you if he hurts you.
But Shushu been looking a little drained though.
Yeah, I think he need to hurry up and move to 130.
So he need to go ahead and try to fight. If he not fighting for this belt next fight, he need to just go on move up and talk about fighting Shockey Foster and them niggas.
What you think about that?
I bro, Cool Boy versus Shockey Foster, bro. I think I really feel like Cool Boy could pull it off, but then again, Shockey he's strong.
And he
He's
got
strong.
that the size
The
advantage.
size advantage. So I think he might, but I don't know. Cool Boy fuck around can beat him on points.
Yeah, cause he got skill. He's skilled like a fuck. That
But
I just have to
one
see
one
that shit.
fight
That should be
though,
good.
I think is a clear winner in my eyes. Ray
What?
Ford versus Shockey. I think Ray Ford beat the fuck out of
Yeah, I
Shockey.
think Ray Ford beat the fuck. I don't even
I
be
think Ray
wanting to say
Ford beat
that,
the hell
but
out of a lot of them niggas at that weight class. Actually,
yeah, a lot of niggas food at 130. 130 food.
you know what's more of a competitive fight in my opinion?
Who?
Cool Boy versus Ray Ford.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
That'd be good,
And
cuz.
everybody talking about a new, he don't want to move up to that weight class because that's where the niggas at.
Yeah, that's where the niggas at. All he beating is other Japanese niggas and fucking Mexicans, cuz, that we don't know.
Lyft drivers and shit.
Lyft drivers and shit, cuz. That's why I ain't giving that nigga no credit, man. Go fight a real fighter. The fuck, nigga? The nigga Devin out here, Shakur out here fighting real fighters and niggas fighting Ubers. Man, fuck that, nigga. Patly a real fighter
And
now.
then niggas want to talk about professions. Well, everybody can have a job. Nigga, I know
I
this shit.
know.
Don't
But
try to
not when
tell
you're
me
a
about this
full-time
shit.
boxer.
Now when you
nigga.
the great, now when you call him the greatest, that's the old people gotta understand that's where the criticism is coming from. Not because
Yep.
he's not good, not because he's not talented. He is talented, he is good, but you're calling him the best on God's earth out of
Earth.
everybody.
Out of Terrence Crawford and
Crawford,
Usyk, cuz.
Usyk, Bivol,
Bivol,
Betterby,
Better Be,
Benavidez,
Benavidez,
Boots,
Boots,
Haney, Shakur, all these
niggas that
niggas, man.
that got better resumes.
And you tell me this nigga is better because he beat some random ass Japanese nigga on a Tuesday morning? Nah, nah.
Nah, I ain't going for that shit, cuz.
I'm not. I'm not.
40-year-old Daenerys nigga.
Nah. Now when
Nah,
I seen both Errol Spence and Crawford come up and see their resumes and see Crawford beat him, nah, nigga.
nah, nigga.
Now when I see Tyson Fury cheat my boy Wilder but still get a pass, and then Usyk go out there and knock his ass out, nah.
Nah,
He not
nah.
knock him out, but whoop his ass. And then
Yep.
not over Bivol, who just fought a nigga with 100% KO ratio that we know. We
Twice.
all know better beef. We all know
Twice.
this nigga. And this is the nigga he beat twice. He really beat him twice.
He really beat him twice. Hey, and Better Be got hands like watermelons, bro.
And you want to tell me that, oh, just because this nigga got over on Fulton and Donaire, that means he's the best on the planet? Nah.
Nah, that don't equate the best on the earth
That
to
doesn't
beat, nigga.
equate at all. It equates
Yeah,
to, you one of the top,
yep,
but
yep.
not the top.
And your durability questionable. Your chin leaky as a fuck. Your defense
They
leaky
don't
as a
want to
fuck.
say it. They don't even want to say it. He's looking real cheating because he's been dropped in fights against niggas who's not on pads.
Yep. And they not that good.
But they say, oh, these guys are power punchers. These guys are power punchers, but niggas can't get credit for fighting a power puncher on the juice.
Yeah. Who you think? What you think? De Los Santos and fucking goddamn
Shakur, yeah,
Ramirez is, and they
power puncher.
heavier.
I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at Ramirez throw them bitches. Them shits just sound strong.
This shit sounded strong as a fuck. I'm like, oh shit.
I was a little worried for my boy Devin, but he weathered the storm.
Yep, he weathered the storm. Then they gonna show Katie Taylor and fucking goddamn Amanda Serrano stats. I'm like, first of all, them are females. They hit way softer than men.
And on top of that, you throwing that many punches and you ain't stopping shit.
She's
Fuck going
stopping
on?
them with her face.
And
I be like,
they
girl, you
showing
stop.
highlight. They showing stats to a fight she lost.
She
Nigga,
lost.
and y'all showing stats to a fight that a nigga won all 12 rounds. What?
All 12.
You don't win for losing?
Cause,
What the fuck?
cause that's why I would never give other races of fighters credit, period. Now I'm about to start getting like them. I don't care, bro. We gotta start fighting fire with fire, bro. We can't be laying down giving them credit. Nope. 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 What Serrano did, but block punches with her face.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna give them credit. I'm gonna give them credit, but I'm gonna have to point out the bias. I just because sometimes I don't feel like it's them. I really feel like it's the media trying to play that part to stick the finger at us. That's what
yeah,
it really is.
yeah.
But sometimes they do be complicit with that shit. They do be playing along
They
with it. They know what the
look
fuck
how
going
they just
on.
been playing with Clarissa.
Yeah,
You feel me?
I really believe MVP. They sent out a memo since they signed Alicia and Serena, they was like, yeah, y'all should just all go out and just crucify Clarissa real quick to get y'all name popping.
Yep. Get y'all name popping. That's some hoe ass shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, it was a nice night, man. All right, man. I know you
Yep.
gotta get up out of here, man.
I
We
gotta
talking
get
this
out of here.
sponsor shit. This shit sweet, man. Y'all niggas tune into my nigga Art and buy that motherfucking apparel, nigga. High quality.
Hey, I'll hit y'all later. artmanapparel.com.